What's going on, y'all? Welcome to the stream. Appreciate y'all being here. Thank you so much for hanging out to On the Go at CeeLo today. And we are having a good time today. We're going to have Tennessee Volunteers versus the Fighting Illini. And we're hoping to see y'all here as well. Make sure you're hitting that like button as you're coming in. And we're going to get all of this going here very soon as we're just waiting on the audio to come in. We're going to give you the live audio of the game as we did every other game. And we'd like for you to hang out with us and join us. Hit that subscribe button as well so you can follow every Tennessee Volunteer basketball game here on the channel. We're going to have live audio of the game. We're going to be reacting to what's going on. I'll be watching the game and giving you my reactions as well. So make sure you're hitting that like button for us as you're coming in and see if we can get some more folks in here. Mods, if you see the bots out there, you know what to do with them. Billy Scott, what's going on, man? Hope everything's good. I know you're keeping an eye watch on the Otani sweepstakes, as they call it. We'll see what happens with that. So let me bring my mic up a little higher so you guys can hear me. But thank you guys so much for everything tonight. As we did the Tennessee basketball game last week, this week against George Mason, and now we're doing here on Saturday. We'll be trying to do every Tennessee basketball game that is possible. See if we get to 10 likes. Keep on hitting that like button. 10 likes is our new goal on the channel. So we're just going to go to the main screen so it shows that we are here for some basketball. 3 more minutes and the audio will come in for the Tennessee basketball game. So hope everybody's doing well. And what's up, Suzanne? EC3 is here, is what Billy Scott says. What's up? What is up? EC3, good to see you here, bro. Thanks for all the help with the mods. You're always well. That Otani stuff yesterday was funny. Oh, I mean, it was ridiculous. Everybody and their brother was getting that clickbait in. It was ridiculous, even though he was just sitting at home doing nothing. So, Tennessee versus the Fighting Illini. Tennessee, great start of the season, 4-0, then went to the Maui Classic and then faced the number 1 and the number 2 team in the country. And then also turned right around and faced North Carolina at North Carolina. So it's been a really tough schedule for them. And this will be nothing a cakewalk either. Tennessee favored 6.5. Illini 7-1 and 1-0 away. Tennessee 5-3. Their record doesn't show that they're that bad, but if Tennessee can just slow it down and keep it going, I think we can have a good shot of winning this game today. As long as we don't take those stupid threes and all that good stuff, we should be fine. So let me bring in the stuff here, and we'll be ready to have some fun. But like I said, make sure you hit that like button. We're trying to get to 10 likes on the channel. 10 likes as you're coming in. 10 likes, and we'll move on to 20. We'll see if we can get a good amount of likes today. I'm not sure how many bots are going on today. Let's go down here and look to see. Nope. Can't use that one. Let's see here. We do have redeems as well. If you have your Tennessee redeems as well, and we also have emojis for memberships. If you're a member, we have plenty of emojis for today's game. Plenty of emojis for today's game for the Illini and the Vols. So if you like that for 99 cents, you can join our membership and have that for the rest of the month, and you can cancel at any time. So let me just see here. Let me get here, see what it's looking like on the bot situation. I'm sure it's crazy today with this big game. Appreciate y'all just coming in. My name is CeeLo. On the Go at CeeLo is the channel. We do Tennessee basketball. Got my appropriate t-shirt on today. Tennessee basketball on the channel today, as we have been from the beginning of the season. And we would love for you to join us too as well. So make sure you're hitting that subscribe button and notification bell. So just in case you want to go, oh, we lost a subscriber. That's not how you start. We want to gain subscribers, not lose subscribers. So definitely hit that subscribe button for us. As I'm just waiting for the thing to come on in here. Yeah, we're the only one so far, so that's good. Billy says, is this the new year we get the rematch of the NLCS? We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens with the NLCS. That's a long ways away. Long ways away for the NLCS. But appreciate y'all popping in here and hitting the like button for us. We would love to see some more of y'all here, as we'll be bringing the audio for you here pretty well soon, as I'm waiting on it to start up. a dude on the thing today. Man, he's there's one. There's one. Not too many though, so that's not too bad. All right, so we're gonna bring in the audio for the game here. Here we go.
Hello.
Oh, keep that down here in a second. 1 second. Let's see if who's it gonna be. Welcome back, college basketball on CBS Sports. Hopefully, it's gonna be Tennessee versus uh the Illini, the 17th ranked, the 20th ranked Illini versus the 17th ranked Tennessee Volunteers. As you're coming in, make sure you're hitting that like button. Appreciate y'all hanging with us. Go Vols. Let me see Go Vols in the chat. Go Illini. Go Fighting Illini tonight. But here we go. Let's get the sound going here.
The road to the Final Four may end in Phoenix, but it starts right here in Knoxville today. Top 20 matchup, number 20 Illinois, number 17 Tennessee. Hi everybody, I'm Rich Waltz. Welcome to Knoxville. And to start the road, well, you want Jay Wright next to you. You need Bill Raftery. We even brought John Rothstein here. And we've got a top 20 matchup.
And we got a great environment, and it's fun to be back on the road to the Final Four. You, Rich, and you, Raf. It's dangerous with Raf, but it's going to be fun.
Nice to have you off the streets, by the way. You finally got a legitimate job.
Let's take a look at some of the stars in this one, and let's start with Tennessee. They've got a new offensive player that you should see, and that's Dalton Connect.
Thank you guys for the
Jay would
likes.
love to have this guy. He's going to make that three, but he can do a lot of other things.
Dalton Connect,
Great
man.
feel for the game. Contributions
The
from
beast.
Colorado to Tennessee. He can post up. He can finish at the rim. Understands how to use screens. Obviously can pop, step and go. Can finish at the rim with the big guys anytime. Of course, Carolina knows only too well he can get some numbers.
Terrence Shannon is a Chicago native. He started at Texas Tech, but he came home to Illinois to be a legend, and he's doing it all. He is like a locomotive in the open floor when he's going left. And he can share the ball, get his teammates shots. He's drilling the three this year. Tennessee knows he's going to be a problem today.
And another option for Illinois, Marcus Damask.
This mask is not unknown, by the way. He has been revealed
33
an
points to
outstanding
Mask
performer.
for
Can
Illinois.
make threes. He's got the ability to put it on the deck and post up. He is a tough out.
All right, so those are the stars today. A couple guys maybe under the radar that could have an impact. Let's do a little AT&T fast analysis. Let's start with Tennessee and their point guard, Zakai Ziegler.
Zakai Ziegler is from New York City, but he is the heart and soul of Tennessee basketball. He can get to the rim and get in the lane, whether using the ball screen or not. But what he does well
Hitting that
is get
subscribe
his
button, guys.
teammate easy shots. They're going to need that against Illinois.
And Luke is good and plenty.
Yo,
from
man, the
three-point
Molar
line.
Man, JT,
The
what's
ability
up?
to pick and pop. They use the floor beautifully. This is just a simple, big-time delivery from deep.
Our first step on the road to the Final Four. Top 20 matchup for the Big Ten. Illinois, number 20. Two big wins in their back pocket. And from the SEC, number 17, Tennessee. Let's get this started.
All right, appreciate y'all hanging out here. We'll bring the audio back here in just a second. Tennessee versus the Illini here on the Go at CeeLo. Make sure you're hitting that like button and subscribing. Terrible Towel highlights. Sorry, I'm trying to be banned. Just kidding. What's up, man? What's going on? Terrible Towel. Thank you. Appreciate for that sub. Appreciate you being here. Terrible Towel highlights. I like the name. I like the logo too. That's pretty cool looking. So thank you for the subscribe. Appreciate all that. And we're going to be bringing the game to you live on the channel. It's going to be audio only. If you're looking to watch the game, we won't be doing that. But we will be hearing the live audio off of CBS broadcast. We'll be reacting to the things and seeing how this goes and see what Tennessee team comes out here for this game. Thanks for that subscribe there. Terrible Towel highlights. Appreciate that. But make sure you're hitting that like button, subscribing to the channel. We're trying to get to 8,180, maybe 8,200 today. That would be awesome if we could get a bunch of people in here. But we'll see how it goes. Thank you. Terrible Towel highlights. We do Nashville Predator hockey as well on this channel. We do during the summer months, we do Atlanta Braves baseball, and we do NASCAR here as well on the channel. We do a little Disney and some travel stuff. We have travel vlog we just released yesterday, so make sure you're checking that out as well. And I got another one coming tomorrow morning for you guys too. So pretty much Tennessee's leaders connect with 19 points per game. They do 7.1 rebounds per game, and Zig with 3.9 assists per game. On the other side, on Illini, Shannon Jr., he's 21.6 points per game. Garner? Guerrier, 6.9 rebounds per game. And then Shannon is also 2.8% assists per game. So it should be interesting to see what type of Tennessee team comes out. They have fallen behind these big games and not have been able to take it and show what they can do. But we hope to see y'all for the rest of the year. We're trying to do Tennessee basketball here for the rest of the year. So. But if you see the bots, guys, make sure you get rid of them. They're showing the game illegally, not what they're supposed to be doing. I think there's one out there right now. Thank you for the subscribes. Here we go, back to it.
By AT&T, connecting changes everything. Geico, for all your insurance needs, it's easy to Geico. And by Discover, it pays to discover. Great scene here. Food City Center, home of the Volunteers.
Sold out.
Brad Underwood and Illinois 7-1, and they already have a Big Ten win under their belt.
Sold out
on the road against Rutgers, and then they moved over to the Garden and beat number 11 FAU. Starting lineups, we told you about Shannon, we told you about Damask. Coleman Hawkins holds the key, certainly for Illinois. There's a Kai Ziegler in the starting lineup. He's a spark plug. Rick Barnes in his 9th year, 5 NCAA tournaments. 180-95. With more on the Vols and Rick Barnes, John Rothstein. John?
Well, Rich, you said it's a Kai Ziegler getting back healthy for Tennessee is a major key to watching this game. Rick Barnes told me earlier this week that he feels that Kai Ziegler is not 100%, but he's getting closer with every game. The same can be said of Dalton Connect, who injured his ankle about a week and a half ago against North Carolina, and Tobe Owaka. Rick Barnes believes that if Tennessee is at full strength, it has 8 starters. We'll see that depth on display today, Rich.
All right, thank you. Rick Barnes yesterday in practice talked a lot about that man, Dalton Connect. Ready to go. And underway.
Rich and Jay right now, they go. Minute. We're on the road where Raf says minute.
That's the official start.
Pretty good look here.
Yeah, straight on jumper. Josiah Jordan James coming off a
Jordan James starting it off already.
Jay, would you say speed is important for the Illini and slow them down if you're Tennessee?
Definitely. They like to score in the first 7 seconds. We talked to Brad about that, right, Rap? And they chart how many times they score in the first 7 seconds.
Shannon had an
Tennessee in white, the Illini all in orange with white stripe.
Nice little dribble handoff. Gotta blow that up, Jay. What a soft, feathery delivery.
It is a sweet delivery. I love when they run offense through the ball.
CBS is a little behind. It looks
He
like
loves that pick and pop.
14,
Hasn't stroked it quite as
15,
well.
10 seconds
They
behind.
anticipate he will.
He hit a huge one at the Garden, though, about 2 minutes ago in the game.
Straight
Big
on
3,
Shannon
2 all. Tied up at 2.
They're playing quick. They're pushing it up at him.
Absolutely. Go side to side, make the defense work. They like to go inside early. See if they get Edu a touch.
Connect
Hey, dude. There you go. Connect 4-2.
He really does. That's 2 straight
go.
curls where they must have noticed something
4-2.
in the Illini defense where they can get those curls.
Good hands in the gap. A nice give here.
Connect. No whistle.
Little tip. There you go. Hey, dude.
Getting up and down the floor, Rich. Even the bigs.
Tennessee is playing at home with confidence, and they're playing with speed, which is what the Illini like to do.
Nice hands here. Another turnover. Give it up.
Man,
I guess not.
Illini just giving it up.
Sakai might be a little upset.
Guerrier, the Oregon transfer, has had trouble
6'5", just like that. Big three for Illini.
3 for 20 with that make.
You know what? He's had a bad hand, and he's just starting to come around. The tape on his hand is much less now, and I think he feels a lot better.
Just we get going a little bit early here. They can do some good things. I think those two playing together now, Sakai as well as Vescovy, will be a little different look coming down the stretch this season. Look at that match. Go to the box. There you go.
You're going to help him here.
Hawkins kicks. Guerrier fires.
How about that?
I'll bet he's starting to heat up.
You think Boeheim's smiling on those jumpers? From there to Oregon.
That's a great start for the Illini. Guerrier hitting
Come on there,
Vescovy.
Vescovy.
Huge for them.
Connect to the box. Nothing.
And quick. So good off the ball, too. Read situations.
I think Vescovy is the guy.
Vescovy
that
needs
has
to get going early.
for Tennessee. First
He's
team
got 2
all
points at
SEC
least.
Last year hasn't been playing the way he has in the past. And look at this, Raph. Look at the inside out. Bang.
A little nylon.
Guerrier, 2 threes to start the game. That's when you're a coach and you have your whole scouting report and you say, we're going to let him shoot it. And he starts it with 2 threes and they all look at you. Everybody on the bench looks at you like, Coach, are you kidding me?
I hear different coaches say, if he makes those, it's on me. That's on somebody.
Bricked it.
Connects.
First one.
Misses the free throw.
Looks like he's going to get the second one here.
Ankle, Richie. He looked pretty spry yesterday, didn't you think?
He did. He played 24 minutes after the ankle injury. That, of course, came at near the end of the North Carolina game. And practice yesterday, both he and Ziegler looked close to 100%.
Pretty spry.
Become a member.
This is
What, pressure?
Yeah, Tennessee doesn't think
Gary,
they have
you gave a
true
member.
point guard,
Thank
and
you
they
so
think they can get up
much.
and pressure them,
Appreciate the membership,
take them
Gary.
longer to get into their sets.
Illinois hit their
Now you're eligible to have those
shots, 2 of the
emojis.
threes.
He loves the post up, and he can turn the turnaround jumper and finish.
Illini looking for a basket here. Shoots.
The mask turning.
In and out. Rebound, Tennessee.
Ziegler,
Here comes the Vols. That's going to be, oh, he found Ziegler. How's that not a foul?
Ziegler. Oh, great feed.
Jordan James, what a play!
Dude.
Oh,
That's a great offensive possession.
what a play by Jordan James to Adu.
Beautiful cut.
Put it between his legs.
This place holds 21,000. Not many empty seats today.
Look at the different matchups. Now you're getting Hawkins on.
Back out. Illini looking for a basket here.
Guerrier driving and scoring.
That is
Pretty
good.
D, too. Really good D. Really good defense. And Quincy Guerrier has come to play today.
Comes the ball. Zig with
can make
Adu
these.
shoot three. Big man was hitting him left and right the other night. Still 11 to 10. 11-10. My things, my audio's a little behind.
They said they got 37 points.
Turnover,
Defending
Tennessee.
game, right? In 7 seconds.
Exactly.
Connect.
Three.
You gotta get out on him.
He's got 6.
Connect. Made the connect.
It's amazing when you play at home. Just those shots fall. Everything feels sweet coming out of your hands.
14-10.
Brad Underwood feels his team is a very good road team, and he showed it with the win against Rutgers.
You're right, Rich. That's impressive. Going into the rack and getting a win like
So
that.
it is a little behind.
Where Rutgers is,
We'll fix that at
in the
halftime,
standings,
though.
That's a big win.
In a difficult environment like this one. Hawkins.
He can
Nailed
get
a
it
three
going.
for
They will be a
Illini.
different
Hawkins.
team.
I thought the 3 that he hit with 2 minutes ago in the FAU game sealed
Zig.
the game, and it really broke FAU's back because they had no other answers after that.
Did he make a couple of free throws after that, too?
He did 2 big free throws.
Nice give.
Make a three. Oh, nailed it. Basket.
Didn't work so hard. He was diligent in his
What's up,
prep to
Kenneth
get
Clark?
that
What's
play.
going on?
This doesn't look like a game that's going to end up in the 60s.
These two defensive teams are lighting it up.
What's everybody have on their total points? Who betted what today?
Somebody handlers on the perimeter got 4 and a post.
I'm going to go over 140 at least.
A2 spacing out to give him space to get to the rim.
And out, Tennessee ball. Hey, dude. Good. 19-13.
Got to the rim.
You see how A2 was in
Keep in that like button. We're trying to get to 20 likes.
To give Vescovi, it was like a sign to Vescovi, just drive it, and then he got the shot.
To the basket.
Rogers a drive.
In and out. And a foul.
And a foul.
Adu's coming off a big game at George Mason, and his teammates know it. They find him, and he finishes strong.
That was so pretty.
How about the Get the Puppies Organized? The Connect from Colorado.
The Connect. He's so good. Appreciate y'all being here. On the Go at CeeLo is the channel. We're trying to do Tennessee basketball here. That's what we do here during the winter months. We'll be following Tennessee basketball all the way to the March Madness tournament. So appreciate y'all being here. We're going to be here every game. We're going to try to be here every game and bring you the audio for the game and our reactions and play-by-play as much as we can when we can. So thank you for hitting that like button for us. Subscribe to the channel. We're 25 away from 8,200. We would love for you to join our channel as well. But the audio will be back in here momentarily right as the commercial break. Illini is going to go to the line, shoot 2. But Gary, thanks for that rookie membership. We do appreciate you. So Tennessee basketball started out really strong, 4-0 on the season, then went to Maui and lost 2 games, 1-1, and then lost to North Carolina. So now we're here, beat George Mason this week, and now we're here against the Illini. Another sold-out arena, Thompson Bowling Arena, 19-13 is the score. Now, let me see if I can refresh this. Maybe that'll put it back to where it needs to be. I'm not sure yet. I haven't decided yet. Could possibly. We might do that. We'll see. Titans don't play till Monday, so might do that. But thanks for hanging out today. Hit that like button for us. Didn't get on there in time before the bots did. So make sure you're reporting the bots if you can. Find the bots. There's only one out there right now, I think. So we get him shut down, we should be pretty. Back at it. Here we go.
Tennessee hot, 8 for 13 for the field and a 19-13 lead here. Welcome back to Good Burger, home of the Good Burger. Keenan Thompson, Kel Mitchell return as Dex and Ed, all new adventure. Good Burger 2. Stream it now exclusively on Paramount Plus. While we were away, gentlemen, you always love this. Dad deployed. Not anymore.
How about that? What a great feeling. That's good to 6 children. That's
Zachary Smith, Lieutenant
The Illini shooting 2.
10-month deployment with the U.S. Navy. And, of course, we've got Army-Navy coming up after our game. His wife, Sarah, and their 7 kids.
our boy Murph can relate. Haven't been deployed.
It is way behind. I need to fix
Thank
that.
you guys for all you do, and ladies, too.
This is Ty Rogers at the line. That's Justin Harmon at the table.
How about DeMosk has not scored yet? Shannon's only got 2, and they're hanging here.
Guerriere has done pretty well, though. Provide the lift. Guerriere. I'm not good with my French. I'm not good with my English.
Guerriere, he's not too. We're not making him too French yet.
Our viewers in Montreal.
Well, what a cut in the open middle. Goodness. A little hiccup defensively.
Yeah, Connect. They are finding new ways to get him the basketball, and that's a timeout on the inbound.
There you go.
Connect.
Connect,
Tennessee
21-15,
off to a good
timeout,
start.
Illini.
6-point lead against Illinois.
If new Heineken Silver.
All right, appreciate y'all hanging out here. Make sure you're hitting that like button as well. We're trying to get to, see if I can do it this way, see if that'll work. We're trying to get to 20 likes. We're at 16 right now. See if we can get to 20 likes. Appreciate y'all hanging out on the channel. So let me send out some more to our Discords and some other Discords that we're in to get some more folks in here to let them know what we're doing here. Now playing clipboard. Hit this one here, back at it here.
Fights from all the sports you love. Watch CBS Sports HQ anywhere, anytime, all the time. Quick start offensively, certainly for Tennessee.
Fell asleep on that particular play. They got Harmon on the floor. And there was sort of instant offense. 2 for 2 on threes the other night. And 10 points against FAU.
He's another Chicago kid that's happy to be playing with an Illini jersey.
They love giving them, coming to his left. That little pin down. Well handled on Shannon. Nice pump and bite. Good.
Good, he misses. Ball out of bounds. Tennessee possession.
You know, I like
Another
that
turnover by the
You're a
Illini.
great three-point shooter like Goody. They're trying to run you off the line. So when you pump fake, instead of going into the lane, watch how he pump fakes it, and then he slides and still stays behind three. Some guys, they force you off the three and get inside too deep.
Okay, so I need to go CBS
Tennessee
Sports.
has 9 field goals. and
CBS
8
Sports
assists.
next inning, next
Nice
commercial. I'll be
physical
bringing it
screening
back
out
to
there.
live audio.
Not surprising. Connect knows how to get free. Most scorers do. Uses those picks and screens.
And they can put him in pick and roll also. He can use it. He can have the ball in his hands and he can move without the ball. That's what makes him a great offensive threat.
Dane Danger, big man in for Illinois. Jemai Mashak in for Tennessee.
He's the real deal, Mashak. Can guard anybody. Toughness.
Connect, who seemingly has come from nowhere to light things up for the Vols.
Any good scorer, too, can make some threes. Got a good look. Now he's going right a little bit. They're forcing him that way.
That's Harmon. And a rebounding foul. Goody.
The physicality on both ends defensively is impressive because they do
21-15
it.
Vols.
They both do it well without fouling.
And that's the DNA of both these schools. But they both have some different offensive toys to play with, certainly for Rick Barnes and Brad Underwood.
Look at him in the open floor. You got to corral him.
He's bumped. It's blocked.
I'll tell you what. I think that's on the way up. It didn't hit the glass yet. Boy, is he quick in
All
the
right, there we
open
go.
floor,
Now
though.
we're live.
They can review this.
Now we're live. Audio
They will wait
to
for a
sync.
break to review it.
And
What do you think, Coach?
The reason they can review is because
Yeah, I know they are. Go get them.
You gotta
Elf,
make
what's
it
going
If
on?
they didn't make a
Elf,
call,
Alex
I think
Christmas.
that
What's
looks
up,
like a good
Alex?
block.
What's going on? I like the new. What's up, Braden? Hello.
Wish you were that kind on the sideline.
3 more likes to 20. Help us get to 20 likes.
How about this kid?
Woo!
What a great story.
2
Rich
points,
and Jay.
23-17.
2-hour commute to Cardinal Hayes.
Awaka,
Telling us
assisted
he
by
was such
Jordan
a great
James.
student because all he could do was study on those train rides. Imagine the work habits he has. Nice show.
Well, in this day and age of social media and phones and all of that, for him to study those 2 hours is impressive.
Illinois to the basket.
Rebounding
Nothing
team, and they show
in
it
finally.
here.
23-19.
Physical on the offensive glass. That's their DNA.
Danger.
They've got some subs in here.
11:39 to go here.
A whole nother look inside.
He's a-
Hawkins isn't a post-up player.
Now he's a drop defensive guy on the ball screen.
Waka.
They're going to get those open foul line looks with him. Nice cut.
Oh, nice inside. Look, Gainey. Oh, he couldn't get away with it. Couldn't get the ball
Out
away.
of bounds, and that's a Tennessee turnover.
Tried to do backdoor with
That's their
Gainey,
first.
and he could not get it.
23-19, the road to the Final Four underway in Knoxville.
All right, appreciate y'all hanging out. Another commercial break. 23-19 is the score. Vols up on the Illini. That's some good. That's the way we play right here. But not making crazy 3-point shots. Look at 61% from both. 61.5 to 62.5% from the field for both teams. not much else going on that way. But man, oh man, appreciate y'all hanging out. 17 of us here. See if we can get some more folks in here. We're 17 likes. We're trying to get to 20 likes. Help us get to 20. Subscribe to the channel as well. We're 25 away from 8,200. We would love for you to subscribe to the channel as well, because we do Tennessee basketball here on the channel. At halftime, we'll be going over some stats and box scores and talk about some other scores around the nation. But until then, we're going to be listening to the live broadcast of the CBS call of the game. Tennessee versus the Illini. Every commercial week break due to commercial copyright reasons. So that is why we are muted at this time. Jay Har, what's going on, man? Good to saw you there too. Jay, what's up? Let me see in the chat. 27 of us here. Let me see. Are you Vols fans or Illini fans? Put go Vols if you're a volunteer fan, or go Illini or Illinois or something like that in the chat. Let me see who you are. We do have emojis for you guys if you're a Tennessee Vol fan or Illini fan. We have all Illini emojis with a CeeLo. I'm going to go with CeeLo emoji as well. So those are your emojis that you can use today. Vols, Kenneth Clark says, let's get some more subs and likes. I wish, man. We're 25 away. We're 25 away from 8,200 on the subs. We would love to reach it there. Next week, Tennessee plays. We'll be doing the game next week for Tennessee on Tuesday. And then maybe Predators on Tuesday as well. We're not sure yet. Vols, Alex says. I like your Christmas name there, Alex.
Back here in Knoxville, Tennessee leads Illinois 23-19. How do you slow them down, Brad?
Well, a little effort might be good on the defensive side. We've made a lot of mistakes. Their little motions hurt us. We've just got to settle in defensively. We're a top 10 defense. We've got to show a little bite and a little grit. We're getting whatever we want on that end. We've got to fight here on this end.
All right, have a good rest of the half.
Thank you.
That was moments ago. John Rothstein, Brad Underwood. They're still looking at the Shannon drive, which was called the goaltend and counted on the board, but reviewed, and that review is still ongoing.
I like the block.
I do too, and the referees are saying they're having a hard time determining whether he hit it onto the board or it came off the board.
I just saw them move their arms. No basket.
No basket.
We need a whistle. We can do this on the sideline.
That's the worst thing we can do for a game, is to have you and I with a whistle.
I don't know if you noticed the memberships also have Christmas emojis on them.
I also like when Brad Underwood,
you have a Christmas emoji on your on the go with CeeLo.
In that interview, it's
Longhorn
way
6-2.
differently approached in the huddle. And I listened to him and
more
think,
likes,
what is
y'all,
that
to get
going
to
to
20.
sound like
Three
in the
more.
huddle?
Help us get the likes, 20 likes.
Response.
Well, more colorful. For
a
sure.
lot more passion.
Now, Brad's pointing over here like it's our fault, by the way.
Oh, no. Yeah, that's what, when you're on the road early in the game as a head coach, you're just thinking we have to hang. We got to get this place quieted down.
Points in the paint. Tennessee 14-4 for the Illini.
He's confident with his team.
Dominant down front in the middle.
Solid basketball.
Watch the different guys.
Illini ball going to the basket.
There's that pushing him right, and he has improved going right. No question about it.
Yeah, Shannon, that first step especially.
Exactly.
So
and
foul on a Waka.
NBA tryouts this summer.
Oh, no, Meshack. I thought it was a Waka. Meshack on the foul.
Right hand, and you've got to be able to shoot threes consistently. And at the Garden the other night, FAU forced him right, and he just blew them away. And I watched him a lot last year. He couldn't make that play right there. That's a hell of a play. When he starts doing that, he's going to be dynamite.
23-18.
Some legends are true. Lawmen, Bass Reeves, now streaming exclusively.
23-18. 23-19.
Paramount Plus.
You know, he spoke to us also about the matchup that they're searching for and attacking that. I don't think they've
Appreciate y'all hanging in here. On the Go with CeeLo is the channel. Hit that subscribe.
You can tell
Aaron Shannon, their leading
they've tried to mask,
assist and point getter on the team.
Looks good.
Still to the line here.
When you watch them though, guys, watch how many different guys bring the ball up and play the
Trying to hit another free throw.
I remember what he said today, that Point guard is
Good.
overrated. That position. Give the ball anybody who can handle it.
So 23-19. 23-19. Watch out for that
point guards that made my career, so I did.
Exactly.
I can't say that's overrated.
They got you where
Tennessee ball coming down. Here we go.
Sitting next to you.
Tennessee.
Vescovy. The
Gainey set.
A lot of points in the paint
Gainey
so far.
looking
Gainey can
back
really
to
score.
Vescovy.
He's in there now.
Vescovy to Adu. Adu. Looking to Meshack. Meshack to the basket.
Meshack
Shoot up and
known for
foul.
his defense, draws a foul, and gets to the line.
Yeah, Ty Rogers at a disadvantage there. He's a powerful kid.
It's interesting you say that, Raph. To say Ty Rogers is at a disadvantage.
So Meshack's going to shoot two here. Foul on Ty Rogers for Illini, number 20.
Really good defensive player and a strong kid.
Yeah, Meshack relishes his role. Just watching practice yesterday.
One personal foul.
He was defending the best
Meshack
player
up to the line.
on the floor on his own team.
Ooh, in and out, but got it.
You're exactly right, Rich. That's a great point. Look at this, Raph. Could you imagine going on this?
No.
And three close losses, all single digits, to Kansas, Purdue, and North Carolina.
I like to play Our Lady of Perpetual Health.
What a schedule Tennessee's had.
At home for time.
Now the line, down 25-19. How
ranked
the ball?
opponent already.
Incredible. It only makes you better, though.
Because this is going to pay off for them.
Guerrier's
Line out to the basket and a foul.
And he'll get
Who's it going to be on?
There's your
Meshack?
matchup, Raph. They got Guerrier on Adu.
Meshack
and they got
foul.
Adu away from the basket, so you have no rim protector, and they drive him.
And he's made a couple threes, so you really got to recognize that.
That makes all the difference in the world. Earlier in the game, he would not have gone out and played him. And now he hits a couple threes, so now Adu has to come out. He's smart, and he goes right by him.
That foul has been called on Jemai
Now
Meshack.
25-20.
It's his second personal.
Within 5 now.
And here's that little man. The bite, the little pump fake sets it up.
That reach by Meshack at the start of the drive.
So remember the 2-3 zone we all do?
Meshack's with 2 personal fouls already.
And got a lot of steals with his length.
Quincy Carter.
He was up there. And I
Brick.
think what helped
Rebound.
Syracuse
Tennessee
last
comes
couple years, they
Vescovy.
didn't have great length out in the perimeter.
Agreed. Smaller guards.
Gainey looks for the 3, goes to the basket, dishes it back out. Vescovy.
Grizzled it. And you might be right. A svelte looking, big time strike.
28-20.
He's the guy. Ziegler is the heart and soul.
Good to
but
see
he's the
Vescovy
offensive
doing
machine.
it
He's
today.
been a go-to guy for the last couple of
5.
years. When he gets it going, they're special offensive.
And they're back together, though, Jay, with that injury to Zakai.
Rogers kicks. Guerrier.
How about this? I thought it was going.
And Harmon with the follow. Justin Harmon, the transfer from Utah Valley.
Justin Harmon had a great game against FAU. He is really giving them really experience.
Zig,
off the bench. Instead of bringing in a
28-22.
freshman, you bring in a 4-year player.
Vescovy to the basket. Dishes it out.
Vescovy.
Block us. Oh, he missed the slam.
Good hustle,
Oh.
Rogers.
He missed the slam.
For 7 seconds, here they go.
Good rotation.
Ball moving in.
Yeah, I'll be
Harmon
doing
miss.
that one
Oh,
next
and a
Saturday.
big crash on the baseline.
I wonder why it's so
Vescovy, I
late.
think, got him fouled. Well, that's what they've been trying to do. You mentioned that early. 37 times in 7 seconds the other night. That's extraordinary.
He said
How do you
they're-
corral them?
Yeah, he said their average is 24, but great extra pass to the corner. Great look. You know what? Rick Barnes will take that. That when he talks about them playing
So
physically,
28-22,
playing tough,
9:35
as
to
long
go
as
here
they're
in this
boxing out
first
like
half.
that, he'll take it.
They're very good preventing the inbounds because of that guy on the ball. They do. They almost get a turnover. They work diligently at that end of it.
It's going the other way. The
And a
officials
turnover.
may confer, though.
They're going to look.
For Tennessee, looks like.
Crowd
Possession
doesn't
Tennessee.
like it.
We're a
That's a
line
great point about Adu on the ball, though, Raph. That is so difficult to get the ball in bounds.
Okay,
What
ball.
do you think?
Maney went for it, knocked it out.
Think they got it right?
I do.
Go ask Rick Barnes.
Hickory doesn't,
I
though.
think they Hickory was named by Dave Gavitt, right?
Yeah.
Dave Gavitt named him Hickory.
And maybe P.J. Carlissimo, too. Talk about sick puppies.
The Shannon and Damask back in the game for Illinois. And they haven't been a whole lot of a factor here.
The mask should be able to elevate. Ooh, that's a tough shot.
Three, big three, nailed it. 28-25. They've come within 3 now.
That confidence.
2 of 14 from distance when the game started.
That opens up the middle for Damascus.
Yeah, we can. We'll talk about that. Halftime.
Big man out of the paint.
Zig. James back to Gainey. Gainey to Zig.
Ziegler.
Look at Illinois inside the
block.
three-point line.
Zig right behind. Watch it behind him to the basket.
The paint, and
And
missed
out.
the layup. The tip won't go.
Illini get it back. Here they come.
2 hands on one of those.
Hawkins with the rebound.
Everybody on Illinois that rebounds the ball can start the break. They don't have to outlet it. They can just start it with the dribble.
Illini slowly creeping back here.
Shannon looks like he wants to use that ball screen.
They force him right. Launches a 3.
Missed in and out. Vescovy ball.
Shannon's good. That's
Tried to
his
tie
shot.
it up there.
Baseline.
Nice screen on the baseline by
And a
Adu,
foul.
too.
Good help by Terrence Shannon defensively.
So James is
And
going to go to the
Underwood
line.
thinks he's the best two-way player in the nation. We know his offense. Here's some of the D.
A nice little
James
curl
had
there to
Gainey wide
get that
open for a
opportunity.
3, but
Adu wide,
he
straight.
fouled. So
It's rare, Rich, when your best offensive player is also your stopper. They'll put Shannon on the
Gainey
How many guys
looking.
like that did you have in your career?
outside.
Foy was one of those
Zig
guys.
back out.
He played 10
James
years in the NBA.
to the basket. Slam. Authority.
Jordan James.
Josiah to the mountaintop. How about that going to that strong hand? Got to make the guy turn.
Look at the points in the paint. 16-6 for Tennessee.
The mask hasn't even gotten touches lately.
This is where he can back him. I'm surprised he's not backing him down.
He came off a 33-point
Ooh, almost had it out of
There's a
bounds.
3.
Brick.
It's short.
Tennessee rebound. Oh, right back to the line.
Nice pass.
From Hawkins. Plus,
Underneath.
Adu.
Somebody.
Fouls him,
Josiah,
but he blocks the shot.
Ref, I think that foul is,
I
is
think
not
it's
gonna be
go
on
balls
AD.
go. It should be in the thing.
This
Oh,
guy
maybe it's
is
not.
playing
Hold on.
the best for the Vols. Josiah Jordan James taking it home and setting Rocky Top on fire.
What makes a carnival
All right, it should be
vacation
on there
fun?
now. Oh, it'll be on the next going through here. Hold on 1 second. Okay, I had the Preds one on. Sorry about that. Appreciate y'all hanging out here on the Go at CeeLo is the channel. Make sure you're hitting that subscribe button and hitting the like button. Let's see, are we at 20 likes yet? Nope, we're still looking for one more like to 20. Help us get to 20 likes, and then we'll move to 30. But we appreciate y'all hanging out here tonight on the Go at CeeLo as the Vols are up 30-25. Jordan Gainey was a foul. I thought it was a Waka, or a dude, but foul on Jordan Gainey. Illini is going to shoot 2, down by 5 here. Leading scorers right now for your Vols. It's like Connect's got 8, Adu's got 6, Vescovy's got 5. Good to see Vescovy getting into it here in the first half. He's really been kind of held back a lot, but he's got 5, 4 for Jordan James, and then notables for your Illini. 9 for Guerrier, Hawkins got 6, and Shannon's got 4. So definitely thank you for that like. See if we can get to 30 likes now. There's our 20th like. All right, so just waiting on the audio to come back, guys, and we'll be bringing it back into you. Hopefully we'll get some more folks in here now. We'll see. Just waiting on the audio to come back, y'all.
Look at the assist to field goals for Tennessee. 11 assists, 12 field goals. They were second in the nation in that last year. Points in the paint, a big advantage as well for Rick Barnes. And moments ago, John Rothstein caught up with him.
All right, Coach Barnes, I know you're frustrated by that last call. Aside from that, how would you assess your defense so far?
Well, that rebound that we just let get away from us, and then we had actually the second possession of the game, we let it get away from us. We got to make some layups. We missed 3 layups that we got to make. But overall, I think we're doing a pretty good job defensively, but we got to rebound the ball better. And especially on this end, we got to come up with those loose ball rebounds.
All right, have a good rest of the half.
All right. Do what?
Have a good rest of the half.
Are you ready?
I'm ready.
All right, I'm ready.
John Rothstein's always ready.
Are you ready?
Sure is.
Are you ready?
Memory, by the way.
Are you
There's
ready?
something wrong with him. It's incredible.
At
his
dinner last
recall.
night, he listed every seed.
Ty
that he
Rogers
has throughout
going
my
to the
career.
line.
I can't remember any of them. He knew
He's
every
got
one.
3 points
listed
now,
all of
that
mine,
free
too.
throw.
Didn't take him long. That was impressive. Coach Rick loves to fiddle around and have some fun as well.
He had stories from every era, from every conference he coached in, from every coach he'd met.
It's amazing.
Some great John Wooden stories.
Yeah.
Some great Bear Bryant
Bryant
stories.
stories are awesome.
He makes some of them up, but they're good, But he has won every place. Incredible track record.
All right. Ziegler, Vescovy, and Connect on the floor at the same time right now for Tennessee.
I think they're just worried a little bit about that ankle. Gave him some rest. Only 1 foul.
Good kick. James Long on the 3.
Good hustle.
Vescovy is winning those hustle points.
Good ball movement here.
Connect.
Doesn't take long for him. He gets some
Missed
organized.
again. Another brick.
Here he goes. Here he goes. He's going to the rack.
Got it, corral. Nice help.
Connect comes back and
Shannon goes down.
shouts it
hard.
out.
You know what, Raph? The only thing you can do with a player like that is you have to have the guts to stand in front of him and take a charge, because he is challenging your manhood when he goes to the rim. Because nobody wants to stand in front of him. Connect thought about it for a little bit and made a career decision.
Well, we were talking to Brad Tubler. This new rule is right up his alley. Put that foot down. They're not going to give you that anymore.
Well, the block charge has changed.
Yeah, they gather.
You put
Connect.
that foot down, and that's
A
when it
dude
stops.
back out
Look at all
there.
the space in the paint with Hawkins
Illini
out
going to
in
the
front.
basket.
Boy, they-
Going it up.
great help
Turnover.
defensively.
A dude
Turnover.
with the block. Connect.
Connect shoot
Lost
2.
it.
Oh,
Got it back. Gets a new dribble.
Tennessee
Vescovy.
charged paint touches. Look at how many. This is their 3rd one of the possessions.
Zig.
This is
Ziegler.
their 4th.
Look at the
Shoots it up.
quickness.
Vescovy, late
Oh,
foul.
in and out.
Missed the 3.
But he can wake the people up on the perimeter. Kenny Zakai.
30-26. 6 minutes to go here in this first half.
Tomaska's got to get some back down ISOs. That's where he's best. They're not getting him when they see the matchup that he can take into the post.
Right now he's got Connect, so that's not a good matchup. But you're right. Now they switch it. They got Sakai, but they're a little impatient. 2 seconds, they're not going to get a shot.
Guerrier launches a 3. Did not hit iron.
A bad trip. Not a
And
pretty
a
one.
shot clock violation
Talk
for
about the
Illini,
matchups
Tennessee
before.
ball.
They got Guerrier on Adu, and he couldn't go by him. Right? So I think they got to go to Connect more and stick with Shannon and Connect when you're in a road environment.
And the one thing Tennessee, they like to keep you on one side
Come
of
on,
the floor
Zig.
so you don't get that second look.
Still, it's just a 4-point game right now with all the
James
issues
Vescovy.
Illinois has had.
I agree.
Vescovy looking to Zig.
So Ziegler
Zig to the basket.
looks like
Back
he's
out
coming
to
almost all the way
Connect.
back.
And a
That's
foul.
an offensive foul on Connect.
Offensive foul on Connect.
Shannon, not just a pretty face on that offensive end.
That's your leading scorer guarding Connect, their best scorer. Impressive.
That's his 2nd personal foul.
Yeah, probably get him out, I would think, yeah. Give Shannon a little blow to the 4-minute mark now.
That's such an important play. Get Connect in his mind, knowing that he's not going to be able to just put it on the floor. That's what they got to do to Shannon.
All right.
You got to put a little
Comes
gap
Illini
there,
ball.
step in front of him.
This is a 3-minute
Fighting
drought in
Illini,
terms of
staying in.
field
It's
goals.
down by 4.
They're going to get a switch and back him down. Now he's going to back him down. This is what they did to FAU for
Up.
33 points.
There you
Very
go.
Looking
nice.
good.
That's
So they
his
moved
game.
within 2. It's
And he can make
30-28.
threes, too. I mean, he is a tough out.
It's his first bucket. He's 1 of 4.
Adu hasn't gotten the touch in that box, but they like that open middle, too. The dribble driving fine.
Gainey. And Goody has the offside rebound.
Illinois showing some toughness right now. They are hanging tough.
Great mental toughness. We would call that road attitude.
So Tennessee's drought.
Damascus got Ziegler on it.
This is a nice matchup, too. Nice help by they do, but you bear the open look.
Guerrier again.
Overhelp.
Goodness.
Overhelp. What a moment he's having.
He's been talking about it. He's had a bad hand, and he said it's starting to feel better in the FAU game.
He's got a dozen, and he's really opening up from three.
There's that
31-30, Illini's first lead of the night. Tennessee's gone cold here.
And Illinois has the lead now, 31-30. 4 minutes left.
They're going to back him down.
First half.
He's got it. He's got the mismatch. This is what they did against FAU. Here it is again.
Yeah, they got to run somebody at him to help out. Zakai, tough shot.
Missed it.
Pretty good D.
Give Zakai credit on that. He out-toughed him.
4 minutes since Tennessee scored their last point.
Tennessee's gone cold. Another brick.
Yeah.
Went in. Two. There you go. 32-31. Got the lead back.
He's got 5.
Zig with 5.
He and Physicality are the two guys on the floor that can just go off the dribble and create their own shot.
And he can create havoc with his defense, right, Jay?
He sure can, man.
Held ball, Illinois ball. Marcus Damask, 33 against FAU.
Look at Marcus Damask, Wisconsin High School Player of the Year. Back down, fade away, bang. And Ziegler with a little step back. You called that one, Raph. That was sweet.
So 32-31 is the score. As we are going to a commercial break, we're going to mute the commercials for copyright reasons. We appreciate y'all hanging out here tonight. Make sure you're hitting that like button. We're trying to get to 30 likes on the goal is our 30 likes. And we're looking for 25 more subscribers, maybe 5 more to get to 8,180. So appreciate y'all with the love today, as we're going to be following Tennessee basketball here throughout the season. We do it during the week, and we got games on the weekends. We'll do those as well. We're also looking for, we'll be following the Tennessee Volunteers football game, the bowl game, which is on New Year's Day. We'll be doing that and just hanging out. So make sure you're hitting that like button for us. What the heck is this? Missouri, Arkansas. What the hell is that? What the hell that was? So just wait on the commercial to come back, y'all. 32-31 is the score. Nice close game. Connect's got 8, Zig's got 5, Vescovy's got 5, and Jordan James has 5. What's up, autistic? What's up, autistic? What's going on, man? How you? Appreciate you being here. Saying Illinois. Illinois. So 9 more likes to 30. Help us get there to 30 likes. As we're waiting on a commercial break here. Tennessee versus the Illini. The Fighting Illini. The Illini scores Gerger. He's got 12 points. Austin's with 6. Shannon with only 4. He's on the thumbnail along with a dude. You're happy that your Longhorns are in the playoffs? Should be interesting to see what happens down the stretch on that one.
Because even though the pandemic is over, COVID-19 isn't. Spikevax by Moderna is a vaccine to help protect you against COVID-19. You shouldn't get Spikevax. Spikevax for its ingredients. Rare cases.
Man, it's a long commercial. Long TV timeout on this one.
Injection site pain, redness and swelling.
Jeez.
Muscle pain, chills, joint pain, and fever. Make vaccination against COVID-19 a part of your health routine. Spikevax that body with Spikevax by Moderna.
CBS Tuesday, head down under in Sydney. 2 teams, highly trained misfits, have to come together to defuse naval crimes in the most contested patch of ocean on the planet. New NCIS Sydney, Tuesday, 8/7 Central on CBS. Tennessee is known for sharing the basketball. They did it last year. Man, are they doing it today?
They are, Rich. Every time I've played against a Rick Barnes team, they pass, cut, and they share the ball extremely well.
Unselfish, consistently through his career. getting some nice open looks, some opportunities. Vescovy that time ringing a bell. This guy's a keeper. Really got to know him.
32-31. Tennessee ball.
Worked for Gary Williams and survived. Think about that. Going way back, but he's a keeper.
I like when you put the label on a guy as a keeper, and you know the guy's a good coach. And all the years I listen to rap, I love that.
It also means he stays out occasionally. Wait a minute. Who's accusing who? Right?
Look at.
There you go, a line eyeball. I'm sorry about that. 32-31, 3:29 to go.
Get him into the post against Ziegler.
There's that little
Close game, 32-31.
Guerrier's got a dozen.
Up.
Tries to muscle
Rebound, Gainey.
Right spot, just
Here we go. Zig.
They missed the matchup. That wasn't the matchup, Guerrier. It was Damask on Ziegler.
Vescovy has done a little of everything. 5 points, 6
Vescovy
rebounds,
finds
2
Zig.
assists. Gainey.
That was Gainey. Missed the three.
You're right. When they're going
So
well,
Gainey,
that's gonna be
not
their
too
play.
always
That's
good
gonna
on the
be
three-point
kick out
shot.
Gainey three.
Vescovy's got to pay attention. He's got Shannon now. Love to go to that right corner to get him involved, but they're going to use that little two-man play.
See, they get the 2 guards to switch, so they have small guards. It doesn't matter who guards him. He's going to back them down.
Gainey's a little bit bigger, right, Jay?
Yes, a little bit, but I still think Damask has the advantage.
Line
I'd like to
eyeball.
see him go at it.
Shoot for 3.
Shot clock. Damask
Rick.
misses the 3.
Rick
Vescovy
rebound,
has his
Vescovy.
7th rebound.
That guards really help on the rebounding on this club.
To refresh here. Vescovy. Oh, missed the 3.
The other way. He did
And a foul.
His scoring is down, but he's still
Over the back.
AT&T at the half.
Illini
John
Bowl.
Rothstein comes by. And we're going into the headlines around the country. Just 1 month.
Trying to get to 30 likes, y'all. Hit that like button for 30 likes.
And our
Subscribe to the channel as well.
Preview of America's game. Army-Navy coming up after this. It follows here on CBS.
And knowing John, he's probably got the Final 4 picked already.
He's definitely got his restaurants picked.
He knows his way around.
He knows where he's going to eat. Goody's a guy that at any time, standing on the perimeter, they just believe anytime he takes a shot, it's going in.
Look at that stroke. He's got great rotation.
And what's funny, it's early in the season. He doesn't have a good
So
free
now
throw
tied
shooting.
up at 32.
He shoots
32, Luke Goody.
It's just an early sample.
8.1 points
He's gonna be good
average per year.
But it's great when you have those guys
for
on the
this
team
year.
where Anytime you feel like they can just get
And that's
it going.
good.
He's
So
a
the
guy
line, I
that's
take the
pretty
lead
good.
again. It's 33-32. Zig with the ball here, bringing it up.
To get it to the other side, but Tennessee does an excellent job containing.
Definitely going to have to refresh.
Vescovy, nice head fake and the finish.
Nice.
I think he's the key to
Layup.
their offense. Ziegler sets everybody up, but Vescovy's the guy that
Tennessee
can
takes the lead, 34-33.
His role and playing time kind of changed when Connect showed up.
But I just think the two of them together, meshing again.
3 for Illinois. Brick.
Nice rebound.
Rebound. Illinois. Shot 3. Brick.
Most vulnerable on that rebound.
Out of
Once again,
bounds.
Offensive rebound, kick out.
Tennessee
3.
ball.
And you know you're watching a well-coached team when they offensive rebound and kick it out for 3. Guys are unselfish. But here's Vescovy getting to the rim. Remember we talked
what's
to
going
him
on,
about this in
man?
practice yesterday?
I do.
He said,
Yes, sir.
"Why aren't you
Standing.
that aggressive? You've
Standing.
always been in your career." Nice to see. I think you coached him up.
I think he said
Little hoops action, yep. Following my
The only thing I
balls,
don't like
man.
about him,
We're
he doesn't
doing
like
pretty
missing.
well, even though the bots show the games. We do pretty well.
He's from Uruguay.
At least over 1,000 every time. So
National pride.
sometimes we get lucky.
There's that kick out.
Oh, Jordan James with the
Jordan
miss.
James misses
Rebound,
the 3.
Tennessee.
Offensive rebound,
Back
Tennessee.
out.
Extra pass,
Gainey.
you got him.
Gainey
Little
to
late.
Zig. Zig to Viz. Jordan James.
Jordan James.
Shoot
falling
jumper.
away.
And an out. Illinois.
That is a good defensive
Coming down
team,
the
too.
park.
It really is. They're getting good shots.
Look at this
They're all
kid there.
contested.
Vescovy got a piece there.
Oh, someone fell. Vescovy fell down. He still missed it. And out of bounds, Tennessee ball with 58 seconds to go.
Tennessee will have to settle for possession.
The line, I just couldn't get a shot off.
How about that? Vescovy offering up that body.
I'm
we
actually
talked
at the
about
wife's
that, right? It's
desk.
the
She's
only
been
way
out
to
of
stop
town,
it.
so I'm
The
using her
Cap
desk.
D.
But I like the standing desk,
You gotta
man.
frustrate
I
him
like
a little
it.
bit. You put your body in front of him, give him a hit. That's going to frustrate him a little bit.
Final minute,
Yeah,
first
I
half.
still can't believe the
Quick start for
NCAA
the
allows the
offense as
guys to show the
defenses
games on TV.
taking
It's just
over.
ridiculous.
Ziegler, 15 away.
Zig's shot was
Comes up
blocked.
short.
That's going to be there, but you got to make it.
43 seconds
That's
to
the
go
drop
here.
coverage you're talking about,
34-33 Tennessee.
Which means, so everyone knows, that means the big man's going to keep backing off and give him that pull-up shot. That's the drop coverage.
And Brad doesn't
Illini
care about twos. It's all about
with the
threes,
ball.
telling us.
Trying to get a basket here to go up.
2 of their last 13 was Illinois. Shannon crosses over. Kicks.
Shannon back over.
Side
Three.
Got it. Hits the
Nails
three.
it.
Boy, the closeout's
Drains
gotta
it.
be under control.
36-34.
That's the second time.
Biggest lead for the Illini today.
I love that sidestep. When you're a three-point
And a
shooter, I
timeout,
love
Tennessee. See if we can get 2 points here to tie this thing up, or a 3.
Illinois on top, back in 30.
You've earned this.
I know,
So hold it
exactly.
up
It's like
high.
ridiculous, but they'll get on to us for, reuse content and they knock us out. And these guys have memberships and everything. It's ridiculous. But they're overseas, I guess. So, yeah, exactly. What's up, Cotton? What's going on? Yeah, I show a minute and they shut us down. I guess because they're overseas, they can do whatever they want, I guess. I have no clue. But definitely liking the stand-up desk. I might have to get me on. But yeah, we're at the wife's desk today. She's been out of town. Been the last three streams I have stood. So big 3 for the Illini to go up by 2, and then Tennessee ball
so
here.
effective. Boy, they didn't play well, but
I know they let
right
him do
there.
whatever. It's ridiculous.
And Brad told
Taking the
us
hit.
he loves this team. And Rich, he was telling us how much the experienced guys on his team make it easy for them to coach, put things in
So
practice.
see if Tennessee can get a 2-point shot here to tie it up, or maybe a 3.
And they've seen it all.
See what
And
happens.
that's the important thing that he added is that on the road we're veteran and I think it showed going into Rutgers
Here we go.
and winning comfortably.
Got to keep.
And a foul?
Got a foul to give.
Yeah.
Foul on
Got a few more to give.
Illini. So
Gotta
Zig's
keep
going to
him
go
out of the lane. That's
Marcus
the key thing.
the
I think.
mask.
Vescovy as well.
Not in the
Zakai.
bonus yet. So you
Rich,
apologize.
and
Thought we were in the
Raph, on
bonus. We're not.
defensive end,
So
Ziegler can
Vescovy's going
be
to inbound it
a
here.
problem for Tennessee if they can post him up. But on the offensive end, he's got to use his quickness because they've got nobody that can match up with him on the perimeter.
Come on here. Jordan James, 6
go.
seconds.
And
You got to
they still
shoot
have
it.
the foul to give.
Vescovy
Vescovy drive
to the
in,
basket,
kicks,
back out.
clock's down,
Gainey,
Gainey's
3.
3.
Frick. Gainey, man, he cannot hit the
Pretty
3.
good defensive scheme there.
And we go to
By the Illini.
halftime. The Illini
Takes
up
an
by
early
2.
punch from Tennessee and comes roaring back with defense and rebounding. And Quincy Guerrier from deep. And let's go down to John Rossi. John.
Brad, how do you have a lead right now?
Yeah, that'd be awesome.
We settled in defensively. The first 6 minutes, they threw a good punch at us. We settled in. We got some stops. We limited them to 1 shot. We got out. We made some shots. I thought second chance opportunities were huge for us, and then we got to the foul line.
How do you get Shannon and Domas going in the second half?
Yeah, we'll worry about it. We're up 2. We'll worry about it. Theirs will come organically. They've done a good job on Terrence, closing his gaps. He's missed a couple wide open threes, but I love our spacing. Our post-ups are creating a lot of open threes right now.
All right, thanks. Have a good half.
Thanks, John.
Rich.
All right, thank you, John.
All right, thank you guys so much for being here. We're at halftime, 36-34. Yeah, all we can do is report them, and sometimes they get taken down, and then it's a payday for us. Or I have to go on early, and I get all the views beforehand before they pop on, and then it works. But last stream I got 3,000 views, which considering the bots were on as well, it is what it is. But hope they'll take them down. Yeah, Arizona looking good. You gotta watch. Just make sure that Tennessee. When they're on ESPN Plus. This is on CBS, so I expected not a big crowd. But because it's on ESPN or on CBS, probably not a big crowd. But on ESPN Plus and all those games, yeah, I probably get a good view because not everybody can watch them. But hey, it's a good time. I have fun. We'll get a lot of views on it. So. Really, it dings our channel? Really? Because I do it all the time. I report them all the time. But
last week, my brother just went to the hospital.
I don't know. I report them all the time. So we'll see. I just do it once or twice on different. I noticed if you do it on laptop, it looks differently if you do it on an iPad or a phone. it doesn't do it all the time, but it eventually gets taken down, and I'm usually the only one up, and I'll get the views afterwards. But it is what it is. Your view counts went down. We'll see. But it's been working. It's been a good little run for us. That it's been pushing us out. As long as YouTube's pushing us out, like when I do NFL, it doesn't do it at all. They don't push me out at all. Like I was doing Red Zone, and I wasn't getting any push whatsoever. So, but it is what it is. They show, but during the tournament, now during the NCAA tournament, that's where we flourish because they won't allow them to show the games during the NCAA tournament. So that's where we blow up. We have always the NCAA tournament is when we really do well. So uh, we'll make do what we do during the regular season, and then we'll flourish during the tournament. So, but it is getting our word out. We get the subs. We get about 5 or 6 subs a game during these things. And if we get 1K view, I'll be happy. Close to 1K, and I'm happy with that. So, but anyways, back to the halftime report. Appreciate y'all being here on the Go at CeeLo is the channel. We do NCAA basketball, Tennessee Volunteers basketball, and right now we're in the middle of it. 34-36. Let's see some notables on this game here. Let's look at the team stats really quick. Team stats, notables, game leaders. Verrier's got 12 points for the Illini. He's 4 for 8 from the field, 1 for 2 from the free throw. Connect, he's 8 points, 3 for 5 from the field goal line, 1 for 2. So we need Connect to do a little better than he is. Let's take a look at some team stats here. Field goal percentage, 11 for 32, 34% for the Illini, 14 for 35, 40% for Tennessee. Normally we're about 50%. So that is something something happened. They got the rights, and I think they shadow banned a number of channels. Gotcha. 6 for 20 on the 3-point shot for the Illini, and 3 for 11 for Tennessee. So that is not good. 3 for 11 for Tennessee on the 3-point shots. Only 27%. So that is the difference, right? And most of those were Gainey as well. Gainey just can't hit the 3-point shot anymore. Free throw percentage, 8 for 10 for the Illini at 80%, and Tennessee 3 for 4, 75%. Rebounds, 20 for the Illini, 7 for Tennessee. Both flourishing in the defensive rebounds, both about the same in offensive rebounds. Steals, 3 for Tennessee, 1 for the Illini. 2 for Tennessee, 1 for the block shot for the Illini. 4 total turnovers for the Illini, 3 for Tennessee. Fast break points, 3 each. Points in the paint, 18 for Tennessee. That is more Tennessee ball right there than normal. What we need to be. The points in the paint is where we dominate. 6 only for Illini, so nothing down front. The fouls, 7 for Tennessee, 4 for the Illini. Largest lead for Tennessee was 8, and 2 right now for the Illini. All right, let's take a look at some box scores. Guerrier, the forward, he's 4 for 8, 3 for 6 from the field, 1 for 2 from the free throw line. He's got 12 points. He's the leading guy right now. Hawkins, he's 2 for 4. 2 for 4 from the 3-point shot. He's got 6 points. Damask, he's 1 for 6 from the line, or 1 from 6 from the field, 0 for 3 from the 3-point shot. 2 rebounds. He's got 1 assist and 1 personal foul, 2 points. Let's look at here. Ty Rogers, he hasn't got a shot yet, but he has 3 for 4 from the field on the free throw line, 1 rebound, 1 personal foul. He's got 3 points. Shannon Jr. On the thumbnail tonight. He's 1 for 7 tonight. Struggling from the field. He's 0 for 3 for the 3-point line. He cannot get anything going. He is their leading point guy. So good to see someone else taking up. Where is this coming from? Oh, that's that right there. Let's see. So Shannon Jr., 1 for 7, 0 for 3 from the 3-point line, 2 for 2 from the free throw line. Notables on the bench for. There we go. Notable for the bench on the Illini, good. He's got 5 5 points. It's 1 for 2 from the three-point line, 1 for 2. And then let's see here. It's notables here for the Volunteers. Let's take a look at the Volunteer stats. Hey, dude, he's 3 for 8 from the field, 0 for 1 from the three-point line. He's got 4 rebounds, 1 assist, 1 steal, 1 block shot. He's got 6 points. Dalton Connect. He's been connecting 3 for 5 from the field, 1 for 2 from the three-point line, 1 for 2 from the free throw line, 1 rebound, 8 points for him. He's got 2 personal fouls, though. Ziegler, he's 2 for 4, 1 for 1 from the three-point shot, 3 assists, 5 points. Vescovy finally coming alive during this game here. He's been kind of silent the last couple of games. Is that? What is that? Where is that coming from? I don't have to find it. Let's see. Vescovy, Jordan James, 2 for 6 from the field, 0 for 2 for the three-point line. He's got 1 rebound. He's got 5 assists. That's good there. 1 steal. He's got 4 points. No personal foul, so that's good. Awaka, 1 for 3, 2 points. He's got 2 rebounds. Gainey, he's 0 for 4 from the field, 0 for 2 from the three-point line. He is 0 points. He's got 1 personal foul. He's got 2 rebounds and an assist. Gainey has not got it going yet. Meshack, he's 0 for 0. Hadn't had a shot from the field. Hasn't got a free-point shot. He's 2 for 2 from the free throw line at least. He's got 1 rebound and 2 personal fouls. He's got 2 points. So Meshack not having a good game here today. So, all right. Let me mute this. All right, so that is it. That is your stats from the field. Let's take a look at some scores from around the nation. University of Pennsylvania losing to University of Kentucky. It's 41-36. UConn's up 45-33. Later on today, you got Alabama at Purdue, number 4 team in the country, Purdue. They finally lost a game. They're 8-1. Creighton's facing CMU, the number 10 team in the country, Creighton. Duke's taking on Charlotte, the number 22 team in the country. Texas and HCU at 2 o'clock. Arizona and Wisconsin. That should be a game on ESPN. And then Jackson State versus Houston. Some other notable games in the top 25. So appreciate everybody being here. Arizona, the number 1 team in the country right now, playing Wisconsin. So big game, 7-0 versus 7-2 on ESPN. Should be an interesting game. So make sure you're hitting that like button, y'all. We're trying to get to 30 likes. If you have not already, we appreciate you. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. Let's see what we can do here. Let's take a look real quick at my social media right there. Nope, that's not it. There it is. Social media on the front of the page there. On the Go at CeeLo is my Facebook. CeeLord16 is my Twitter. On the Go at CeeLo1 is my Instagram. And On the Go at CeeLo is my TikTok. So those are the social medias. And then right below that is our partner channel, or one of our partners on the channel, Travel Depot. Jennifer at Travel Depot. If you're looking to get away on a trip, I know Cotton that's in the chat here, she is taking advantage of that, and she can gladly tell you that she is awesome to deal with. Travel Depot. There's her phone number and her email. If you want any request on anywhere to get away for a trip, you can give her a budget. She'll turn that into a trip. And all you got to do is do the payoff. So right there is Travel Depot. Jennifer at Travel Depot. She has a Facebook page and an Instagram. Make sure you're checking Jennifer at Travel Depot. All right. So there we did all our notables. Just waiting on the second half to come back. 41 votes. We got Vols at 80% to win this game. Jenny is good, Cotton says. That's right. She is good. Where did you end up going, Cotton? Was it on a cruise? Did she get you on a cruise, or... how did she help you out? How did she help you out? All right, back to it here very soon. Tennessee versus the Illini, as we are at halftime. Sucks with the bots, man. It's ridiculous. Come on, YouTube. Come on, YouTube, do the right thing. Virgin Cruise through the Caribbean. Awesome. Very nice. Yeah, we had a good time on that. We're doing one in next September. Looking forward to that. Cruises are so much fun. I'm glad you had a good time. She is good at what she does for sure. So thanks for helping her out. So we'll be doing the Tennessee game next Tuesday on ESPN. It's going to be, I believe. Let's see. Let's see. Next Tuesday, I believe the Tennessee Vols are playing. Let's see who they're playing next Tuesday. They're playing Georgia Southern on Tuesday at 6 o'clock. So we'll be bringing that game to you live on the channel. Georgia Southern versus Tennessee. And then I think they don't play till Saturday at 9 p.m. We'll be watching that game. North Carolina at Tennessee. I'm not sure if it's an away game or what. But we'll definitely be doing that game as well. We're waiting on it to come back here. It's a commercial break, halftime. Refresh this. Just make sure we're good here. There we go. We're looking for 5 more subscribers. Trying to get to 8,180. Maybe we can get there today. We'll see. Maybe one of the bots will get taken down or something to help us out a little bit. If not, it's okay. These games are gonna be like that some days, but hope you guys are enjoying the setup. We make it look pretty good for you guys. We're gonna let you listen into the audio here.
This must have been. Now when we go to a Villanova game, we can drive right up on J. Wright Way.
And it's one way, and Rap's already driven the wrong way on Right Way. He couldn't wait to do that.
I want to do a U-turn or a double park. How about Father Peter, Mark Jackson? Well, spent a little time with those fellas, right?
It's so great for Patty and I to be a part of this Villanova family for life. And that was so nice of them, and we're so proud to be a part of that Villanova community. And thanks for putting that up there, guys. Nice surprise.
Do you have to pay taxes for the Right Way?
There'll be a toll.
For me to park there and not get a ticket is going to be big because I was famous for tickets on campus.
All right, let's dig into this one because Tennessee was so good in the first 5 to 10 minutes of this game, but Illinois, as Brad Underwood said, took the punch, came right back.
He said there's a toughness about his team. Simple, don't be complicated, and how about Quincy start here?
And Quincy has not been making threes and not known as a three-point shooter, but if you notice in his other games, he's had tape on his hands. There's no tape. He came out aggressive. He said he was going to feel better shooting the ball, and he did it, and that really set the tone. That kept them early in the game.
How about this guy, though? Lighting it up, driving to the rim, and 2, I think, good looks, which he missed for 3s, but he looks fresh, looks ready to play, strong penetrator. I'd like to see him do a little more screening and popping, or his blur screen, particularly with Sakai on that perimeter.
See, I like him doing that, Rap. I like him driving the ball because he can shoot it. They try to take away. He can get to the rim.
Our progressive first half stats, coaches, what do you see?
Connect, limited with the 2 fouls is one thing.
Yes.
His opportunity on the floor, but obviously the points in that 3-second lane, overwhelming. But Jay, Illinois took a lot of hits early, and they are really playing solid right now.
All right, let's check in with John Rothstein. John?
All right, Rich, I just talked to Rick Barnes, and he told me that his team has to do a better job at finishing around the basket. He feels like they're giving up a lot of points. He also said he feels that Tennessee did a really good job on Terrence Shannon Jr., but that opened up the floor for Coleman Hawkins and Quincy Guerrier to make threes. They can't give that up if they want to win this game, Rich.
All right, thank you, John. Well, we told you, for Rick Barnes, 3 close losses against top 20 teams. Number 1, Kansas by 9. Number 2, Purdue by 4. At North Carolina by 8. And here they are taking on number 20, Illinois, and they're down 2.
That's a really good point. They need a good, solid win like this. Connect unselfish, gave Ziegler a good look.
Yeah, the good look.
That's a good look. They've been getting the looks from threes. They got to hang tough defensively until those shots fall. Don't panic.
Damask has not really been a scoring factor in this one. And a gliding
Nice
hook.
follow.
Great follow there. Coleman Hawkins.
He moves around, moves the big away. A lot of things can happen with him on that perimeter.
I'd like to see Vescovy be more aggressive here, making plays for himself. He's always finding it for everybody else.
And going under, too, is dangerous, as they just did.
That's Adu, and he misses. Boy, Tennessee was really cold to finish the first half, and they've come out looking the same.
I don't know about that shot, but they're chasing it.
Rogers, with a fresh 20 on the clock. Don't let him go left. Guerrier.
Got to give him a screen.
He's got a good matchup
here.
He
does. That's why he
just can't give that up. Vescovy's got to be more aggressive to score.
Connects. Little was on the bench a lot with 2 fouls in the first half.
Yeah, no arm, a little low. Nice
What
try.
a pass.
No finish, but a foul at the rim. And Coleman Hawkins is going to go to the line.
Rick is really furious, not getting back. They worked hard at running back, hands high, protected, and this is just a great look.
And that's your 5-man, Raph. Hawkins getting out ahead of everybody and getting to the rim. What a catch.
And it's your prolific scorer making the pass, too, in Shannon.
And it's Vescovy with his second personal. He and Connect both have 2. When we asked Brad Underwood about Coleman Hawkins and how important he was, he didn't have to say anything. He just kind of shook his head like,
you're right.
oh yeah.
He loves his defense.
Oh, yeah.
That's one thing he did say.
He is important.
You're right, though, Rich. That was a great response by him. A big smile came in his face. One of the things that Tennessee is doing a good job, they chart paint touches. They're getting in the paint, kicking it out. But Illinois is defending that. As soon as they get to the paint, they're getting back to shooters. So now you have to go one-on-one instead of kicking the ball out.
Yeah, Rogers over the top. They're going to look at it again. I wonder why. Oh, a hook and a hold they're looking at. I thought they were going to look at some of your old suits.
What have you done with all those suits?
I'm keeping them in case I do a little studio now. I had some time there during COVID when we went to the sweaters.
Let's see the hook and hold right here. Oops. I was never good at circles.
That was Rogers. Is this a hook and hold?
I think they'll call that a basketball play. I think they'll let that go. They're more concerned about hooking, holding, and pulling the guy down to the floor, which could cause an injury. I think they're going to let this one go as a basketball play. But me agreeing with referees is not something
very unusual.
They were really happy to see you here today when they came over before the game.
Here it is again.
They were glad to see him because he can't bring him any harm. Now, who's holding whom is the key.
And it felt like they were both hooking each other.
You think they're looking at Josiah Jordan-James?
No, I think.
Or is it on the other side?
No, I think it's this side underneath the rim. Don't you? Yeah.
Yeah, that's Josiah, isn't it?
Well, it's Rogers here, but I think that's the arm interconnected, though.
Yeah. They got to let that go. There's nothing dangerous there. Guys' arms get tangled up a lot. Like I said earlier, the goal is to eliminate hooking that guy's arm and pulling him to the floor.
They look at it one more time. Ty Rogers.
Just a common foul.
And Josiah Jordan-James. And it is going to be a hook and hold and a flagrant one.
Wow.
On Ty Rogers.
We've been wrong with officials before.
Wow.
Could have played on, I thought. But
yeah.
Listen, that's their job. They want to prevent injury.
Well, they said, it's interesting to me, they said that he prevented him from going up to pursue the ball when I just so called a foul.
Right.
Right.
Brad probably asking the same thing over there.
But you're going to get a free throw with the flagrant one.
Right. I'm sure part of it is knowing these are two really physical teams, and they do not want this game to get too physical.
He'll get 2. I think the officials have done a pretty good job of that so far.
They have.
They have.
So,
And still let them play, right?
exactly. Well refereed game. There's
Great.
fluidity to the game.
All right, let's get something here where we can get Vescovy or Ziegler on a driving action where they can actually finish the play. The driving kick is being defended. They're kind of faking the help and getting back to their man.
That's why I like Waka to get a touch on the block. They need something inside. There's a cross screen. They haven't run that all game.
We watched them practice this.
Connect, gets to the lane, steps through, and gets to the line.
That's what you got to do. You're struggling from deep. I know you don't agree with this philosophy.
No, I do, Raph. This is what I'm talking about. This is an ISO where you're going to go one-on-one. Illinois is taking away the drive in space where you draw help and kick it out. And so this is going to a one-on-one. This is an ISO, and Connect is great at it. They got the matchup they wanted.
Yeah, Rick Barnes told us that having Connect all of a sudden in this offense, you know, the transfer from Northern Colorado, he's had to adjust his system. He's had to draw new stuff that he's not run before.
Exactly.
And with that kind of talent, it can be extremely effective.
Here comes Rocky Top. Guerrier had that great first half, 12 points, hit 3 threes.
They got what they want now. Good kick.
Wide open. Guerrier missed it. Vescovy hustling. Shannon for Illinois. Shannon a 3.
Good clean look again. What a play.
Right down
exactly.
the middle.
That's Hawkins at his best.
That's exactly right, Rap. That's your 5-man driving the ball and kicking it to your 2 guard.
Same play. Elbow ISO.
I like it. They're going away from driving space.
Vescovy's got to move and get prepared for an outlet.
And Sakai's got to be ready to catch and shoot that.
Ziegler trying to create.
There's some strength.
That's a Waka.
Good kick out.
Vescovy.
Another good look again. Look at Waka working. They got him.
And a rebounding foul on a Waka.
Over the back. Again, some really decent looks, but Shannon really lighting it up with this kick.
From your 5-man, when you're a guard and your big guy can drive and get you open shots, that's a special kind of offense.
Now,
Illinois got it.
Hawkins has got a lot in his game.
See, they're going middle of the floor ISO.
Straight on.
So they can't load to him.
And they can't help.
Shannon misses the 18-footer. Connects in motion.
This time they got up on him on that line. There's the drop.
Jordan James.
Likes that right shoulder. Tough shot, though.
Falling away.
Waka.
Kick. Connect. Rising.
Look at he can finish. He went up another foot.
That was a finger roll.
Shannon down the other end, and he earns 2 free throws.
How quick on the counter were they? Unbelievable. You don't sprint back. You are going to have some trouble with Illinois. Great effort. Kick out. And why not?
Watch his
Big
finger
time.
roll.
How about that? Wilt would love that in the old days. But how about down the floor immediately? Shannon explosive.
He is. Look, he hasn't come from out of nowhere. He came from Northern Colorado. But NBA scouts now all of a sudden know his name, and they're starting to watch.
Big thing with him is that defensive end, and who better to learn from than Rick? I mean, they work hard. He's gotten better, has a long way to go.
Well, this is another guy that's on the NBA guys charts right here, Shannon, and the fact that they can kick the ball up to him on the right side of the floor, in 4 seconds, they were at the rim after a made basket, and he draws the foul. He puts the defense in a quandary because he draws fouls too. He hits threes and he gets you in foul trouble.
And that foul was on Vescovy. It's his 3rd.
Oh boy. It takes the pressure of your half-court offense too, Jet.
Exactly. That's why he loves those first 7 seconds.
Look at that drought from distance.
Automatic
They've missed
switch.
11 in a row. Connects, baseline. Fouled. Remember, he's got that ankle that he turned against North Carolina. He came back and played against George Mason for about 20, 22 minutes.
Great ISO. Rich and Rap, this is what I was talking about. it's going to look like it's not pretty offense, but they're going to have to just isolate and go one-on-one because Illinois is doing such a great job of taking away their driving space. And you've noticed since they've gone to ISOs and connect, they've been effective on the offensive end.
Let's check in with John Rothstein. John?
Well, guys, one of the interesting things about Dalton Connect is he's obviously a mid-major player who transferred up. Sometimes that will inhibit a player, not Dalton Connect, only averaging 1 point per game less entering this game than he averaged last year at Northern Colorado. He's the same player with a better conference, obviously.
Glad you're here.
And, John, I asked him about his off-season workout.
How long I've been talking
like
muted.
He's taken such a big jump. He said it's the usual. Dad was my coach, taught me how to shoot. Mom rebounds.
Here we go. 44-42. Come on, boys.
Good family business. Rocky Top is getting the defense going now.
Shannon.
Nice help on the corner.
He's wide open for a three. He didn't take it. Three.
Missed the
Brick.
three.
Tennessee rebound, out of bounds.
The other way. Guerrier, yep. Well, that was a good offensive set coming up empty, wasn't it?
It really
Tennessee
was.
ball.
This is a terrific way to start the road to the Final Four. Top 20
Awesome.
matchup.
Have fun.
44-42
Delta down.
Illinois.
I appreciate y'all being here. Thanks so much for hanging out with us. On the Go at CeeLo is the channel. We do Tennessee basketball here on the channel. We would love for you to join us as well the rest of the year. We're trying to do as many games as possible and follow them to the Final Four in the NCAA tournament where the bots can't show the games. So we'll be the only one doing it, Tennessee basketball. So you might as well go ahead and subscribe and have a good time with us. So a good time here. We also have emojis in our members section if you'd like to become a member for 99 cents. We have tons of emojis for Tennessee basketball and Illini basketball today. We have these is here as well, right here. We got this one, we got this one, this one, this one. Smokey, Illini, and I go Vols. There is our membership emojis today for you guys. Delta down. What's that flower you have on? No way, Dallas. Preds are going to take the Leafs tonight. Ryan O'Reilly and Shin both have a goal tonight. Promise you that. So keep on hitting that like button. We're trying to get to 30 likes. We'll bring back the audio here in just a second as we're doing Tennessee basketball versus the Illini here today. 44-42. It's been a really close game. Tennessee looked dominant in the first half. And then at the end of the first half, they kind of fell apart. They're 0 for 11, the last 11 shots at three-point line. They need to go pick it back in the paint where they have been dominating the whole entire time. They need to put it back in the paint, let the big boys do their job, and then hopefully it'll open out the three-point line. But as of right now, Tennessee is down 44-42. We'll bring the audio here back in just a second for you guys as we're in a commercial break as we do that for copyright reasons.
With Nurtec ODT, I can prevent attack and prevent one.
You lost the wolf, so you're worried? Yeah, we got Ryan O'Reilly and the Preds tonight going against the Toronto Maple Leafs. Make sure you check it out. Samuel B12, The Experience on YouTube. He'll be bringing the game to you live. Make sure you check our partner channels. Here we go, back to the audio.
Tomorrow, we can't wait. An NFL on CBS doubleheader. Early games highlighted. Jaguars and Browns. And later, two of the most dynamic quarterbacks in the game are back at it again. Josh Allen and the Bills, Patrick Mahomes and the Chiefs. Starts noon Eastern. JB and the guys on NFL
What's up,
Today.
JJ? Go
NFL
Vols, man. What's up? How you doing?
CBS and streaming on Paramount Plus. Well, these were the two stars that we talked about at the outset of the show.
And they can go, and they're doing it. And you know what? Connect in the second half here. He's starting to get them going offensively. And the test is going to be, can Connect stay connected defensively, because that's the challenge, to keep them in it and keep scoring buckets.
That's when he gets in foul trouble, because he closes out, reaches in. I'd like him in the middle of the floor a little bit, maybe a little ball screen for him, because Ziegler has not been able to make that little drop jumper.
That's a great call, Rap, because in the second half of the Carolina game, that's
All
what
right, here we
They
go.
put them in a middle ball
Ziegler.
screen. That's how they made their run. They got it to 6 after being down 24.
Illinois only with 4 assists versus 13, and this is effective now.
Connect.
He can elevate here. Drop step.
And he's fouled.
And a foul.
And he'll go to the line. He said he chose Tennessee They knew they were adding offense. He chose Tennessee.
Or the
because he
Chiefs
wanted
Bills
to get
game,
better
awesome. They just got done
defensively.
talking about
And
it.
Rick Barnes told him, if you come here, I will make you better defensively. And of course, his favorite player was Kevin Durant as well. That didn't hurt because obviously Rick Barnes has a connection there.
He had an interpreter to understand what Rick was saying on that recruiting trip. We always tease him about that accent from Hickory. But this kid he's playing himself into the draft charts, obviously. Talented, can make threes. I think he's a terrific finisher, Jay, at the rim, too.
He really is. That finger roll we showed earlier was incredible. It was elevating over the help defense. And really, he's trying defensively. We talked to him yesterday at practice, and he said he knows he's got a lot to learn. But when he gets connected with everybody else,
Come on, Connect. You got to shoot those.
Cheap foul to Walker.
And a cheap foul on Gainey.
How'd you like to have a little 3-round bout with either one of those, Jay?
How many fouls does Gainey have now?
Now, these are two post players going at each other. It's interesting that each coach is matching up against each other. Hawkins plays out on the perimeter, right? And so does Adu plays on. Now you got two legit
His
post
first
players.
personal foul. So
you got to be
careful.
Oh, turnover, Tennessee. Back to James. Slam.
Oh, because of Zakai.
The heart and soul of Tennessee basketball. They got Rocky Top going.
They love that kid.
And Tennessee
Take
is
the
back
lead.
on top.
And Meshack now ragging as he can do so well. 2 fouls.
Jemai Meshack back in, a defensive stopper. He's on Shannon.
Ow.
They got the foul on the moving pick.
Wow. Danger.
And that's one of those, should Shannon have held off, let him get set. And look at this effort, Jay.
Zakai Ziegler can rag the ball, and he's like a shark seeing blood. He knew the bigger Goody was not going to be able to handle it against him, and he got lower than him and got into him and created a dunk.
Did you see the New York look-off also? The little side balls.
Keep going to Connect. They haven't had an answer for him yet.
Here's what I like, this play right here. Now what are you going to do?
Connect, lefty, sweep.
To the basket. Let's go. 47-44. That's what I'm talking about. Go to the basket.
Big man's help. High-level finish.
Punishing the drop D.
From the Big Sky
Connect
to the
with
SEC,
16.
hasn't missed a beat. Damask will miss.
Meshack with the rebound.
This kid's effort.
7-0 run.
Run the same thing till they beat it. Chuck Daly.
Yeah.
Connect.
To the basket. Oh.
That's not what he wants here, I think. Oh, not a good pass.
Oh, turnover.
You know what? He hasn't been practicing. He looks tired.
It's his 4th turnover of the game. Goody.
Can't bite on that ball fake.
Shannon driving. Shannon scooping. And Tennessee has the loose ball.
They look scrappy right now, don't they?
They really do. They've got the type of lineup out there.
James.
Oh!
Trailing block. Terrence Shannon.
Boy, talk about playing both ends of the floor.
James went up for the
What a
shot, and
lead.
Shannon just rejected it out of the air.
Defensively, too, just setting it up a little bit. Taking away Joe. Goodness, great. Above the box.
Oh, didn't get it quick
It was
enough.
a great chest to eliminate the offensive player from getting any elevation. His teammate comes in and Shannon blocks it. Strong.
Lawhorn in now.
Jordan Gainey in. Or excuse me.
Lawhorn
It's
point.
Rogers.
Ty Rogers can handle it.
And Lawhorn on the floor now, point. Good feeder of the post. Maybe bite you once in a while with a deep one.
Dre Gibbs, Lawhorn. Also
All right, boys. Keep this lead right here. Go to the basket. Connect. Shoot 2.
Connect
Horrible shot. Turnover. Illini back to Tennessee.
Connects.
Wow.
3.
Kick out.
Give that one to Meshack.
You said he was tired. Not when he gets the ball.
Connect with 21.
You've earned this, so hold
TV
it up
timeout.
high.
Actually, a timeout Illini, I think. And it's 50-44. Big 3 by Connect. Last couple baskets by him to the paint, and then one outside. Connect coming alive. He's got 21. He's 7-11. 7-11 from the field. 2 for 4 from the 3-point line. Got 1 rebound, 2 personal fouls, 21 points from my man, Connect. So make sure you're hitting that like button. We're trying to get to 30 likes is our goal. 30 likes. We'd love for you to subscribe to the channel as well. And we'll be doing Tennessee basketball here on the channel for the rest of the year. Hope you enjoy it. We'll be bringing you some Nashville Predator hockey as well on this channel. Some travel vlogs. There'll be a travel vlog released tomorrow from our trip to Disney. We'll be doing our first day that we went down there. So we're doing that. A little Disney content where we're in the parks, live stream from the parks. We do whole bunch of stuff, so make sure you're. And then on the summertime, we do Atlanta Braves baseball play-by-play and NASCAR on Sundays. So if you like any of that, make sure you hit the subscribe button. We have all sports, all of my favorite sports that I like to follow, and my teams are here on the channel. So hope you guys enjoy it, and hope to see you back for another stream, which will be on Tuesday at 6 p.m. Central.
Last week, I built a field hospital. I put out a forest fire. I stopped 1,000 attackers.
Had a natural disaster.
So we're just waiting on the audio to come back, y'all.
Team on patrol.
Hi, sir.
I go to school full time while I work full time.
Greatest challenge is trying to make the county. Oh, I didn't serve. When if your spouse, parents, or grandparents served in the military, you can.
Tennessee slowly taking this lead now, 50-44. Like they were saying, like they went away from what they were doing in the paint, and now they're back at it. So, Illini cannot stop them down the middle, but we got to stop those 3-point shots from Illinois. The Illini. Here we go, back at it.
10-0 run has Tennessee up 50-44. Let's take a look. Fast analysis presented by AT&T Dalton Connect.
And Rick Barnes has said we're going away from running screening, cutting offense, and we're going to put the ball in Dalton Connect's hands, and we're going to go let him ISO. Right hand, left hand, finishes at the rim. Kick out. How about Meshack, Ron?
Unbelievable. His contribution, this kid. Defended it the other end. Shannon struggling to get a good look. He got 2 for 10 from deep, although he hasn't been on a ball game. But this kid, a whirly dervish on the offensive end. Somebody thinks he can do it with the glass as well.
And remember, he didn't have any Division I offers coming out of high school. He played 2 years at junior college. And then he had 1 offer out of junior college, right? And he's at Northern Colorado. And he has fueled this Tennessee run.
This is where a veteran team
All right, here we go.
like Illinois
Line ball,
right
full
here.
press, Tennessee.
And Rick, a little pressure. See if they can take an early quick one. Big thing about him is he grew, Jay, right? 6'2" to 6'5", and all of a sudden...
One of those guys that was a point guard in high school.
Shannon kicks. Hawkins.
Good to see him back on the floor, Rich. They need him badly.
Over Adu, and it's tipped.
A little tipped-in basket, 50-46.
He's an offensive contributor, this kid.
Ty Rogers.
And they trust him defensively. He's going with the older guys out here now.
That snaps a drought of almost 3.5 minutes for Illinois.
Little floppy set. Pin downs.
On James to the basket.
And a follow.
And there he goes. Hey, dude, with the basket.
It opens up for the center on that weak side. Nice heads up play, dude.
Jonas A.
Hey, dude.
Jr.
Oh, what are you doing?
Three.
And he hits it.
Drilled it.
You can just see there. That's the not a good defensive play.
Exactly.
Hawkins, another 3. How many has he got?
Because he hasn't been practicing. It's going to hurt.
Hawkins has got 12.
Not on the offense.
Greer's got 12.
Hawkins has 3 threes in this game. He was 2
Nice.
Hey, dude! Oh,
Nice start, and that's a
foul.
foul. And free throws coming for Tennessee.
Hey, dude went up for the slam and got fouled. Coleman Hawkins foul.
People, because that little ball screen out. See, he comes in here and all of a sudden no cover on that weak side.
Perfect.
Hawkins' first personal foul.
And Hawkins stepping back. He just makes their offense go to another level because he takes Adu can't get out there to him. He knows he's supposed to, but he's just not used to covering that much ground.
Now, Rick's teams usually communicate defensively extremely well. That time they did.
But interesting, Rick Barnes sees the Connect drawing all this attention, so he has Connect cut off of Adu and then throw to the screener Adu for this lob. Smart call on Rick's part.
Jordan Gainey.
So Zig's coming out, Gainey's coming in.
Ziegler out.
I thought Rick might take Connect out now just before the TV timeout. You know, give him a little bit of a blow.
This might be it.
No, Waka's coming in.
No, Waka.
Playing the two bigs together.
Rick talked about doing this. This is almost going to
here
a
we go.
defensive lineup now for him. Want to get a stop before the timeout.
Lead is 4.
Illini ball.
They love that
53-49 Tennessee.
And a
foul on a Waka.
Rogers could get rid of the pass.
Jay, that's so tough to cover. You got the two guys in the corners wide
And
who
they're
can
both
make shots. Right. Curl. Pretty play.
And that's a Waka's 3rd personal for Tennessee.
Automatic switch.
Goody, can't leave him.
Another
open.
3 brick.
Percentage-wise, the
Turnover,
best team in
air
the Big Ten, but
ball.
he missed that one badly.
I think he was shocked he was open.
12 minutes to go.
Here we go back in the middle of the floor.
They could get something inside because they're extended so
Pick.
much now. Defensively.
Connect with the ball.
Connect.
Back
pick.
out.
Meshack.
Hey, dude, back out. Oh, there's Meshack. I can never.
Down the lane, right
Gainey
hand.
gets his
the
first 2
spread
points.
of the bigs. They didn't jam things up.
Gainey.
First 2.
Illinois was guarding that for a while. They went away from it. They isolated Connect, and then they went back to their driving space.
Hawkins,
driving in the
the
lane.
basket.
Bumps.
Wow, I thought he did get
In and
caught
out.
too, Rich.
Connect
with the
rebound.
Hawkins can get a little emotional. He's got to stay calm here. Don't foul.
So does Connect a little bit. You know, just relax, run your stuff.
I agree 100%.
Little pop there. He
Three.
can shoot it. Gainey's
Big
through.
three.
He can shoot it.
He's got 5.
So much for South
Gainey
Carolina
finally
State.
coming
Great
alive.
little slip screen right there.
58-49.
His dad, the associate head coach, right beside Rick Barnes. Rogers crosses over. Goody
Three.
this time is on the mark.
Grills it.
Well, you
Man,
can't leave him on that
58-52.
penetration.
That's guts, though.
Yeah.
Goody's missed 3 shots before that. Stepped right into it. That's guts. That's a veteran team. I love that by Illinois.
Watch a Waka on the glass.
Connect
now
with the
because
ball.
Goody is on him. He can do some damage if there's a miss.
Back to Gainey. Do not shoot another
Yeah,
3,
wide
Gainey.
open.
Adu
Hey, dude.
backing, spinning.
To the basket, fouled. Nope.
Meshack draws the foul.
Meshack gets fouled.
Illinois answered the punch in the first half. Tennessee delivering
Shannon
one here
Jr. with a
in
foul.
the second. The transfer, Jordan Gainey from 3. 58-52. Volunteers.
All right, commercial break. Thanks for hanging out with us. We're trying to look for 5 more likes to 30. If you haven't hit the like button yet, please do. If you haven't hit the subscribe button, please do it as well. Thank you for that subscribe. We appreciate that. And we're 4 away from 8,180 subs. We would love for you to help us out and get to that goal. 30 likes is our goal for the game here, as well as 8,180 is our sub goal. Thanks so much. We'll be doing UT basketball throughout the rest of the season. Coming up Tuesday will be another game for the Tennessee Vols at 6 p.m. Central here on the channel. Be looking for that one to go live here with audio and play-by-play. So probably a little earlier than that. Probably like 5:50. 5:50 or 5:45 maybe. So just looking forward to some other games. Army Navy's on today, isn't it? Are they playing now, or are they is that on later? Let me see your predictions in the game in the chat here. Who do you think's going to win this thing? 58-52. We're at got about 10 minutes left in this half. What do you think? Who you got? Tennessee winning or Illini winning? I haven't had many people speaking in the chat today. Give me your thoughts. I'd love to have someone that hasn't said anything today in the chat. Tell me what you think. Who's going to win this, Tennessee or the Illini? I think if Tennessee keeps us up and doesn't give those open 3 shots for the Illini, I think we can win this. H-Dog West says Illini. Good to see you, H-Dog West. Should be an interesting game. I don't know, if Tennessee loses another top 25 game, I don't know, that's going to hurt them later in the tournament season. I know we got the whole SEC season to go, but if they lose here, like they've lost to 4 top 25 teams. So not looking good on their record.
College basketball coverage sponsored by Discover. It pays to discover. GMC, we are professional grade. And by Progressive Insurance, save when you bundle auto, home,
I'd win it all in
motorcycle
the
insurance.
college, huh? Yeah, I'd put money on that as well.
Top 20 teams,
SEC,
Big Ten
man.
matchup, 58-52. Number 17, Tennessee on top. Tomorrow, celebrate the music revolution that changed the world forever. 50 legendary artists, a night of iconic performances, can't-miss collaborations, and unforgettable reunions. A Grammy salute to 50 years of hip-hop. It's tomorrow after 60 Minutes on CBS, and it streams on Paramount Plus. Rick Barnes.
Oh yeah, I know what you're talking about.
So many close calls against.
Hey, the Tide, the Alabama Tide, they're probably pretty good this year. I don't know how they're going to be good if they lost their #1 guy, but
and a 6-point lead.
Average,
what
this is a
happens.
very good team. I was fortunate to do that exhibition for Maui against Michigan State and watch them. They're a contender this year, obviously in the SEC, but I'm talking NCAA tournament too.
Bayshak hits the 1 of 2.
Both of these teams, Ralph. I think this is a high
59-52.
team level game, at least.
See the foul
South
trouble.
Dakota State's beating Villanova.
Has been on the bench a long time, and he was a spark plug in
Big
the first
shot there.
He played very
All
well.
right. So he hit both of them 60-52, Illini ball. Here we go.
Coach, the last few years.
You know, these two programs are the winningest programs over the last 3-4 years in each league.
Pretty impressive.
Last 4 seasons for Illinois in the Big Ten in conference games.
Vescovy,
Turnover.
with those 3
Vescovy
fouls that you alluded to, Rich,
plays that
still
great
aggressive at
defense.
The point of attack comes up with it.
Illinois, without a true point guard, is having a tough time getting into their offense. Every once in a while, and every possession counts.
Nice activity. In
bad turnover for
Gainey. Off
Gainey.
his leg.
He was looking at the
Ball
basket
pressure.
before catching the ball.
How about his hands? With 3 fouls, too.
Denial, into ball pressure.
Of course, you also know that Goody's not going to put it on the deck much. He's going to settle for a 3 so he can be overzealous.
What's amazing about Vescovy is 2 years ago he was a first-team All-SEC pick. His role is kind of diminished in terms of the score. But, man, is he playing hard, and that's how.
Oh, and a foul on A dude.
At the beginning of the game, he was
How
super.
many is that for him?
That time taking the big right to the rim.
14. when
That's
he
his
transferred
first.
from Oregon and Syracuse.
A nice little cup job. They do not bad moving the puppies, though, but just a little tardy.
Yeah, and they recognize that
So
Goody's in
Illini
the
are going to go to the
corner,
basket.
and you can't
Foul
help off
on
Goody, so I got a free
A
lane
dude.
to the
Here.
rim. It's
Going to the
smart
basket to the free
identification
throw
there
line.
to help defense.
Vescovy's good
3-point play.
when he wants to be. His
Let's
defense
Illinois
is
back
good all the
within
time,
5.
but
He's
his
got 15 now.
offense is questionable.
Illinois is in good shape right here.
So
Tennessee makes some
60-55.
Good runs, and they're right there. 2-possession game.
Vescovy's defense is the best, but his offense is just very roller coaster like.
For the screen.
Be aggressive to score here.
He's a tough trip without Ziegler. And connect. Think about
Tennessee
it.
ball throughout. Vescovy
corner
3.
three.
Throws it. Just
Big dagger.
that's what I talk about him.
Big time. What a screen. A flare screen up top on the baseline drive. Hammer action.
What activity by him, right? Replacing.
Guerrier with a little spin move.
In and out.
Missed it. And it's out of bounds. It'll stay with Illinois.
Well, they are
All
right
about
that mismatch. We talked about that
Illinois
earlier.
ball.
But how about this? Right there on the catch, too.
What a pretty
Great
shot by
baseline
Vescovy in the
drift.
corner.
Inside foot outlet. Pretty good D.
Second 3 for Vescovy, who's got a 10-point, 7-rebound game going right now.
And Shannon really quiet. They got to get him going.
This is Shannon. Step back jumper.
In and out.
Walker,
Shannon missed.
Offside rebound.
That's
Really
his
a bad
shot.
game for
Illinois
Shannon
just
today.
keep poised
2
and
for
put a
11
stop
from the
here.
field.
They're running Gainey off baseline screens.
Gainey again.
Mayshak is the glue of this Tennessee team.
This is his game getting in the lane.
Mayshak, 2 turnaround jumper.
A little ISO. Everybody's spread on the wings and the 2 boxes occupied. Great read. Mayshak.
You got Gainey and Vescovy shooters out there. They're not going to leave and help, so Mayshak knows it.
Biggest lead for Tennessee. Shannon driving,
Shannon to the-
and down he goes.
Awaka, I think.
A Waka foul.
That's where Shannon is so tough.
Lead is 10.
4th foul for Awaka. How about this, Jay? Nice little footwork as well.
He's brought great defensive effort to this game for Tennessee, and now he's isoing little jump hook over his left shoulder. He's so valuable to this Tennessee Vols team.
4 more likes to 30, y'all. 4 more.
He's got the 4. Maybe give him a blow now.
Josiah Jordan-James in.
Notice when they had the 2 bigs in, they were screening on the baseline and just let the 2 bigs screen an offensive rebound. Now they're going back to Josiah Jordan-James at the 4, and this will open it up now.
When Connect is in the game, too, he'll come up the middle versus running to the corner, and now he's got that ISO at the top of the key.
Foul was on the floor. It's 1 and 1.
And 4th out of Waka.
5 of 5 is Shannon from the line.
Got to get him
Going
going.
to shoot another one here. 65-56.
Interesting about him. He said, "Look, this guy is so good. He's comfortable being at the top of the opponent's scouting report. It doesn't bother him."
That's a great point, Rich. There's a lot of guys, when they get to that point, all of a sudden they can't handle the defenses loading to them every possession. Connect's dealing with that now, too, at this level.
And Damask today.
Yeah, yes.
Damask with just 2 points in this game. 1 of 8 from the field.
All right, here we go. 65-57.
Connects back in. A little mid-post. This is tough to defend.
A little turnaround.
Connect.
Well, it didn't take him long to warm
Why
up,
you shoot that?
Rogers with the rebound. Illini down 8. Guerrier thought about it.
He did.
Started to load.
He's got to drive it, though.
Shannon, little pocket pass. Hawkins missed it.
In and out. Tennessee ball. Vescovy. Here it comes. Vescovy to the basket. Dishes out to Meshack. Meshack foul in the good.
And look at the smile.
Oh, I thought it was a foul. What a play. The assist by Vescovy.
Everybody in Vol Nation is happy to see it.
Carolina fan, what's up, Chris?
He's
Welcome
what
back.
makes Tennessee go offensively. He's the most creative player on the team. This is a tough scoring lineup.
Guerrier, free and missed it.
Misses.
A little bit of a settle.
Connect with the rebound.
Equals their biggest.
They don't get
But
back.
go Tennessee.
Good
That's
boys
right.
here.
Thanks, man.
Jones feeds.
Hey, dude, under the basket.
How about the post feed, though?
Let's go.
The confidence to get a little opportunity in the box.
Biggest lead.
Timeout,
Biggest
Illini.
jolt of energy to go through this place today. 69-57 Tennessee.
Appreciate y'all being here on the go. At CeeLo is the channel. We would love for you to hang out with us the rest of the game. It's going to be a good finish here. 6:57. That's 6:57? 6:57 to go. 69-57. Tennessee slowly pulling away here with some great plays by Vescovy on the 3, and then a great dish to Meshack. How many assists does Vescovy have? Does that say? Vescovy, 3 assists. It seems like he's got more. He's got 8 rebounds. Vescovy, after last 2 pitiful games by Vescovy, he's 4 for 7 from the field, 2 to 5 from the 3-point line. He's got 8 rebounds. He's got 3 assists, 2 steals. He's got 3 personal fouls, but he's got 10 points, the most game points he's had in the last 3 or 4 games. So dating back to the Maui Invitational. But Connect's got 21. He's 7 for 12 from the field, 2 for 4 from the 3-point line, 5 for 7 from the free throw line, 3 rebounds, 1 assist, 1 steal, 1 block. He's got 2 personal fouls. But Awaka's got 4 fouls, and that's the only one in foul trouble right now. Vescovy's got 3, but he's playing his way, man. So we're going to bring it back here in just a second. Audio. Hold on a second. That was a great run. They're showing the Tennessee run on a preview of Paramount, that first run against the Dogs. Speaking of Tennessee football, we're going to be doing the bowl game here on the channel on New Year's Day. So make sure you tune in for that as well. State Farm is there. The Citrus Bowl.
Game summary, really strong second half run by Tennessee. Biggest
20
lead,
assists. for Tennessee.
57, the guy that is stirring the drink in this one is Santiago Vescovi.
And Santiago does it in different ways. He doesn't need the ball in his hands. He'll do it defensively. He looked like he
so
was
pretty.
there, just dumped up. It's
Behind the back
aggressiveness
pass
looking
to
to score
Meshack.
that's getting
Like,
people
literally.
shots. Baseline drift, moving without the ball. He's done it all.
Kid's a winner. See that big smile after he made that pass?
I think that's important, Raf. I do. He hasn't looked the same in the last couple weeks. No, you know, his grandma passed away, and he went back to Uruguay. And they say he kind of hasn't been the same since he came back. But you see that smile on his face? He's confident and aggressive. Look at this little three-quarter.
John Rothstein, you were in the Illinois huddle. What'd you hear?
I was, Rich. Brad Underwood was very disappointed in his team's defensive effort. He was really urging them to sprint back to take away easy
Let Hawkins do
baskets.
that three.
That's not who Illinois is, Rich.
There you go. Out of
Thank you, John.
bounds.
That three.
Tennessee ball.
Hawkins
No
is
way.
off.
That's
The tip
Tennessee
out of
ball.
bounds. Illinois will keep the possession, but they need to start making buckets. This feels like a tipping point in this game.
And Vescovi.
Oh, right there.
For that
Yeah,
rebound. He's a
Vescovi
good
touched it.
rebounder. 8 rebounds a game, or 8 today, I should say.
To go with his 10 points and 3 assists.
4 more
and no
likes to
turnovers.
30. Help us get the like buttons up,
That's
guys.
big.
The 30.
That's big. That he can stay that aggressive, not turn the ball over. He's got to stay out of foul trouble. Need him on the floor.
Very talkative, too, on the defensive end. He will not leave Goody. He knows he can make that three.
Illinois is really struggling finding out where to go offensively. This is your best answer right here. This is your guy.
He was begging for the ball.
Back
There's the
out.
cutoff.
Slam.
And that's where the penetration he had options.
Who was that?
The mask in the one corner. Nice dive to the rim.
17 for Guerrier.
Carrier.
Got to start getting stops and getting some buckets in
Gary.
transition.
That's it. That Gurrier. Gary.
Connect.
3 for Connect.
Nice.
In and out.
Oh, look who's in
Rebound.
on the rebound.
Foul.
When you have a good shooter,
On
you may not
foul
make
on
a shot, but
Vescovi.
it's soft enough to attack the glass
So
and get an
who
offensive
fouled it?
rebound.
Foul on Illinois.
Right.
Foul on the mask.
Look at this drive on the base. If you're not a shooter and your teammate drives, cut to the basket. We all know Guerrier can shoot it today. But
Guerrier.
that's really where his strength
The
is.
leading points that are at
Vescovi
17.
going to the line.
He's
He's
taking
a
over for
rebound shy
Shannon.
of a
Shannon
double-double.
cold, but he's at 11.
10 points.
2 for 11. Vescovi
9
going to the
rebounds.
line for 2.
NBA Global, I think, in Australia, believe it or not. He has traveled the world.
Yeah, he went to the European one, and then he went to Australia.
Rick.
Okay.
Oh, 1 and 1. Illini with the rebound.
Lead
Here
is
they
10.
come.
Get something for Shannon.
6:04 to go.
Play with your best player. Here he is, middle of the floor.
Against the best defender.
You can see how Tennessee shares the ball. 20 of 26. Field goals with an assist.
And look at the gap defense in the cover.
Goody's 3.
In and out.
Adu way up to get
Hey,
the rebound.
dude.
Vescovi had a great defensive set.
That's the kind of
Hey,
shots
dude, with the rebound.
Illinois got to take. That's the only way you're going to get back into it. Now you got to get stops.
Vescovi had that hand hedge and then recovered.
Meshack, reach. Now look, we've talked about Connect and all of that, but Meshack has been the guy that's been in this entire run for Tennessee.
Just little things he does. You know, Hawkins was upset, Jay, and I don't blame him. I'll tell you why. He gets a little nickel-dimer here. All ball. It's made on the baseline. The official cannot really see the hands.
Meshack
Somebody
going to the
outside
line
has
to
to make
2.
that call.
Foul on Hawkins.
Meshack has had a
Tennessee's
great
in the
second
bonus
half.
now.
Defensively, when he's at the point, you've got great size out there and great toughness for Tennessee. And that's
This is
what
the
Rick
free
Barnes
throw.
loves.
Got to hit those free
Kai
throws.
Ziegler, when the ball's in the backcourt, can give you a lot of pressure, but once it gets into the front court, his lack of size can hurt you a little bit.
And a little bit of everything on the stat line. That's his first missed free throw. He's 4 of 5.
And Ziegler on his way in too, Jay.
Now he's playing. Now Rick's thinking, I'm playing with a lead. Now I want someone
All
to
right, Zig back
orchestrate.
in.
Big
Meshack out.
hand from Meshack, and well deserved.
You're giving up a lot in the defensive end now.
You are, but you got the
5:33 to go
out there
here.
running your show to play with a lead.
And the lead is 11.
See, you're getting Ziegler in the mismatch.
Shannon whips it.
Oh, I left him wide open.
He kept busy. Got
Rick.
a good look.
He's 1 of
Rebound
9 from the
James.
field in this ballgame.
The last 2 looks, Goody and Damask, are great looks. Now you got to do with your defense.
70-59.
Over here. Nothing in a hurry unless it shows. Easy.
trying to get it in Connect's hands.
He's really had to work to get the ball.
5 minutes to go.
Middle of the floor ball screen.
Nation
Disadvantage
connects to the
defense.
basket.
No call.
No foul. Wow, I'm
Hawkins
surprised.
defending. Good play. Red Bull brags about his ability. Shannon. Nice
Shannon with the
block.
three. Blocks.
How
Blocks.
about that reaction?
Jordan James with the rebound.
He's got a lot of guys on this team that do little things. Don't you think, Rick?
I think both of these teams have really
4 minutes to go
intelligent
here.
Veteran players. You notice the freshmen have not played too many minutes in this game.
A little stagger. First time they've run that too. Nice
Connect.
foul.
Oh, a little turnover.
Ball's loose.
That's the only problem I have with
Shannon
Connect.
driving and finishing. Let's see.
He is very
if the
clumsy
Illini
with the
have
ball.
another run
His
left in
hands
them.
are not
A little
strong.
sloppy on this end.
Here's what
for
Connect's
Tennessee.
got to understand at this level.
When he gets
coaches
like
make
that,
adjustments.
when he
They
gets in a
score
crowd,
every time he gets it now, they're
his hands
attacking
are
it.
very shaky.
Rick Barnes, number 17, Tennessee, at home and on top by 9.
All right, Tennessee up by 9 as we got 4 minutes to go in this game. Up by, actually, 9. So 9 points is the score. So make sure you're hitting that like button. We're trying to get to 30 likes. Been trying to get to 30 likes all stream. So if you can get there, that would be awesome. That's our goal. Maybe 1 or 2 more subscribers maybe at the end of this game. We'll see how it goes. But thank you for the new membership by Gary earlier in the game. Appreciate that. We get a new emoji now. So we're back to where we were before we lost all the ones that we did. But thanks for all the likes, guys. Appreciate everything. And we are ready for some more Tennessee basketball coming up here on Tuesday against, let's see who they play on Tuesday. I forget who they play. I said it earlier. Tennessee plays Georgia Southern on Tuesday at 6 o'clock. So we'll be bringing that to you next. And then we do Nashville Predator hockey. We're not going to do the game today on Saturday night. But we would definitely like to see you guys at another Predator stream as well. So we're gaining some more folks on that too. We're doing a vlog tomorrow. Releasing a vlog tomorrow. Maybe some NFL tomorrow. I'm not sure yet. I haven't decided yet if we're going to do any vlog football yet. So.
The holidays on Dale's Farm weren't very until he said
Volunteers, the Illini. 17th ranked Volunteers versus the 20th ranked Fighting Illini. Illini 7-1, 1-0 away from their home. Tennessee 3-0 at home, 5-3 record. Those 3 losses are not any bad losses. They are losses to 3 good teams. One was the number 1 team in the country at the time, Purdue, and then we lost the next day to the Kansas Jayhawks, and then we lost to the North Carolina Tar Heels. So that is our 3 losses. We don't want any more to another top 25 team. We can't afford that. So just waiting on the audio to come back in, guys, and we'll bring it back to you. But thanks so much for all the love. 73% says the Vols are going to win. If we don't have a collapse here. BK, have it your way. All right, here we go.
Today on CBS, Game of Honor. It's one we look forward to every year, the annual Army-Navy game. Brad Nessler, Gary Danielson, Jenny Dell, Gene Steratore will be there. We'll set you the scene for you on college football today. It's coming up right after this on CBS, and it streams, of course, on Paramount+. All right, a timeout. There was a whistle, and there was a wet spot. And so they're going to use this timeout as the under 4 timeout.
Did you go to the Army-Navy game ever as a kid?
I did.
In Philly?
At JFK Stadium, my dad used to take me before Veterans Stadium.
100,000 people there?
At JFK Stadium.
It's unbelievable.
It's not there anymore.
All right, let's check in with John Rothstein, who is in Tennessee's huddle.
All right, guys, Rick Barnes just told his team, no unforced turnovers. Guys, we have the game. If we can just be solid the next minute or 2, we'll win. Under no circumstances whatsoever can we have any unforced turnovers, Rich.
All right, thank you, John.
And you would expect this guy and his team to step it up a little, be a little more aggressive.
Exactly. They're going to play a little bit
Here we go.
faster
Zig.
on offense now. quicker shots, get to the offensive glass, maybe get
Zig
some
the
fouls on
Vescovy here.
offensive rebounds if they have to.
No stupid shots, no three-point shots. We don't need those.
Ziegler at some point.
Hey, dude.
Hey, dude.
Against Hawkins. This is Ziegler.
Nice.
Zig, hey, dude, back to it.
Oh, missed the dunk, but a foul on the way up.
He went for the slam, but got
That's
fouled.
exactly what you want, right? Late clock.
It's not diagram. It's just special talent.
Exactly.
And this kid has it. Look at him.
Oh,
Keeps
man.
one more bounce to freeze the two defenders. The big guy dives to that tin.
It's Hawkins' foul. It's his third.
That's
Big
why he
guy.
put Ziegler in the game. The offense
Yep.
kind of broke down, and then just put it in his hands. He'll make the right play.
Now, we were told he's not 100% yet, right? I mean, Rick Barnes said
On the shot, his one foot hits the floor before the other is what he told us.
his knee surgery was in March.
I have the same problem about midnight.
All right, it's one of them. 71-61. The lead is
He
10.
looks spry other than that.
Here we go. The Illini with the ball.
Zakai Ziegler who had that knee injury and surgery.
Thank you for those likes. Appreciate that.
And Guerrier gets to the line. That stops the clock.
He's had a really good game. I mean,
Got our goal of
they empty
30.
That side. Illinois to his left.
Illinois short clock offense now. This is you practice catch up. You have your catch up game. You have your stall game. This is their catch up game now, where they got to take quick drives to the basket, try to get to the foul line, and if not a quick drive, a three. If not, quick drive again.
Now, would you extend the floor, knowing that they're going to try and use the clock a little bit?
Definitely at this
See if
time
you
right now.
get them to cough one up.
The problem is that the size of Illinois does not lend
71-62.
itself to pressing
Lead is
this
9 again.
Tennessee team when they open themselves up for easy
Rick
baskets.
on the free
1 of
throw.
2. Guerrier's got
Quincy
18
Carter
in
only
the
hits
game.
1 of
Major
2.
foul trouble for
Here comes the
Tennessee.
ball. Zig with the ball.
Vescovy and Connect, the options, I think, on then. There he goes. He's smart.
Vescovy to the basket.
Play.
Foul.
Hetty. Mano Ginobili is one of the guys he's sort of...
He only played like 12 minutes in the North Carolina game. So I don't know what it was, but this is the Vescovy that we've seen throughout his career, and it's made them a different team today.
Are you saying it's poor coaching by Rick? Is that what you're saying?
I don't know what was going on in that game, but when you go into an arena like North Carolina, you expect him to be the one that set the tone.
Rick Barnes said
Ooh, almost in and out there.
that. He's looking for a little more
Vescovy,
consistency.
72-62,
And I
lead
think it
is
reflects
10.
With Vescovy's role has kind of morphed into a little bit different than, you know, a go-to scorer and stir-it-up guy. With Connect now getting as many shots as he gets.
A good point, because they don't need him as much to do individually.
I don't know, man. I would still want him to be aggressive. You need more than Connect. You need two guys at least that you got to fear can go and get a bucket at any time. I think he's got to stay aggressive. Both of them did it today.
You still got Jordan as well. You know?
Did both.
Yes.
Well, when
All right,
Ziegler
leads
and
11.
Vescovy are on the floor,
3:22 to go. I think we can do this here.
Got to get quick drives, quick ISOs.
They got one right here.
Guerrier, and that's a foul. It's Vescovy. That's his fourth.
Foul. That's 4th fouls on Vescovy.
3:14 left. Tennessee's lead is 11.
It's interesting they've taken advantage with the little
Guerrier
ISO post up and
with a foul.
gotta give something. They
Gets
can't question
fouled
that
by
call.
Vescovy, his 4th.
Guerrier in the box now.
What we teach there is when an aggressive back down driver is taking you down, you got to throw your hands back first
And up.
before he makes his move. Back and up.
Well, you used to chest them, as I remember, right?
It
Lead
was
is
to show
10.
the referees that our hands were back. He's
Wow.
he's a tough dude.
He is. That's one they generally would look at.
Tennessee's a good free throw shooting team. Illinois is going to make this ugly now. They're going to have to get themselves to the foul line, and they're going to have to be aggressive defensively. They could
Lead
put
is
Tennessee
9.
on the foul line.
20 for Guerrier.
Vescovy on the bench with 4 fouls.
I got to look up and post up, and he took.
Dang, he
my
lost it.
God,
Oh,
reaction.
Got to get it across, and they do not beat the clock. That's a 10-second violation.
10-second violation. Gainey fell down, and that's what started it.
It was in the air.
Yes.
I just think this balance
Gainey
is
slipped.
amazing. Slippage.
Oh, no, that was Zig. Zig
What a
slipped.
recovery.
Got it to James.
You're
James
right.
just could not get it past in time.
I don't know. I thought it crossed.
I don't know. That looked like it was 30.
Crossed at 21.
Tennessee has only turned it over 7 times in this game.
That's
against the Illinois defense.
And Illinois, I mean, that's credit to both teams because the DNA of both these teams is terrific physical defense.
Exactly.
Now they're going to miss Vescovy now with the pressure in particular.
There's a lot of time still.
Oh, yeah.
All right, Illini ball down 9.
Here's the problem.
Come on, boys. 3 minutes to go.
This is a post-up for Damascus. I'm surprised they didn't do this earlier in the game.
They got a foul. Ziegler, right, Rich?
This is what they did to FAU.
Foul and Ziegler.
And they did it to Rutgers the same way. For some reason, in the second half, they got away from
And
these mismatched
the Illini are in the
post-ups.
bonus, so they're going to
Get the
shoot
matchup they
1-1.
want. Damascus tough and physical, getting to the rim.
2-2.
Now on the foul line, stop the clock.
And that's 4 on Connect.
And what did Brad say? He was a 4-man.
Connect's got 4.
He's in Illinois, so he's used
Vescovy's
to that
got
low box
4.
area.
And he added to
Come on,
that.
2 for
he's got
Ziggs
point
back
guard
in there.
skills. He's very versatile, and that adds an element that Underwood really likes, of versatility to the offense.
Brad's going to play some offense-defense here with his substitutions. When he brings Ty Rogers back in.
Make sure you're subscribed to the
That's a
channel, y'all. We're trying
defensive
to get to
substitution.
8,180 subs.
There's a crowd arguing that he got fouled on the floor.
I'm not sure what they're reacting to.
A sold-out Thompson Bowling Arena at the Summit.
They have
And the
changed
game is
that
going down to the
foul
wire here.
away from Connect, who now has 3, to Zakai Ziegler. And it's his first. And Damascus with a free throw.
Got him. So lead is
It's been a
8.
tough day for Marcus
Vescovy with
Damascus,
4
the
fouls
transfer
coming back
from
in.
Southern Illinois, 3-time All-Missouri Valley. Of course, he had the 33.
Meshack
on
coming
6
back out.
rebounds in the win over FAU. And that's why the 4th is big. It keeps Connect out there.
This
And
kid
hits
could
both
be
of
big
them.
coming down
The
the
lead
stretch, though.
is
As Jay mentioned, those post-up
7.
abilities. Gotta look up.
Here we go.
Vescovy can take it.
Vescovy.
Can't give up your dribble against the press. Vescovy's got to keep his dribble. Sakai's got to keep his dribble. Even if they got to dribble backwards, just don't give up your
The
dribble.
ball
against
went
the
off
press.
and
But they
Illini
still
players
have to
from
post up
Tennessee
on the
ball.
Far end there, Jay, too.
2:50 to
Gotta give
go.
an outlet.
Tennessee does not have a field goal in the last 4
up,
minutes and
Trips?
14 seconds.
What's going on? Thanks for
Great
being
mental
here,
toughness
Trips.
by Illinois. They're hanging in here.
Run and jump. Got a
Are you an
perfect spot
Illini
to
fan
trap.
too?
Almost lost it.
I now don't
Zig.
That's
I think
a
they're
solid
gonna-
defense.
This is what they ran to.
The Connect. The
Nice
4
little
fouls.
double up, take away that ISO.
Jordan James.
The basket.
fouling. Shot clock is down.
Hey,
That's
dude.
That's a
Foul?
late whistle.
I thought he charged.
I do too.
That's before the tip.
This little drill.
Let's see.
Yeah,
James
normally they're not
gets the
gonna count this
offensive
basket.
foul or what? What happens here?
All right, this, remember,
boy.
secondary defender. He's not a secondary defender.
No, he's the primary.
He had his
Tip by
shoulders. He had his shoulders squared to him. That's a tough one.
So James
Still
is going to
rather
go to the
have a
line.
shot
It was a
with
defensive
this
foul.
clock
He's going to
stopped
shoot
here.
2
If you're
here.
Illinois, obviously, right?
Yeah. But that late in the clock, it's smart for Tennessee to put their head down and drive the ball, get to the foul line.
I got
'Cause they were in trouble right there.
Got an experienced guy in Jones, too.
73-66.
68%
Got
on
to
the
hit
free
these
throw
right
line.
here, James.
It's Guerrier's foul. It's his 3rd.
I'd like to see Illinois inbound this quick, get it up quick.
You don't know
A
enough.
little pressure, maybe.
I don't either.
If you're Tennessee, they could use a little clock.
But I'm a Tennessee
Like
fan.
to use a
I've
little
grown to
three-quarter
learn.
court press here just to slow them up. and
Felix,
make them
what's
take
up,
longer
man? Good to
possessions.
see you, bud.
'Cause
Appreciate you
Illinois
being
needs
here.
quick possessions, obviously.
Hey, we're in
Three-point shooter
34
back
life.
on the floor. Goody. He's hit
There you go, James.
in the game.
75-66. Lead is
throws
9.
go.
2:24 to go here.
There we go, back down ISO.
It does take a while to do this, though, Jay.
Yes.
Damascus.
When
Jump
it works.
Boy,
And out. Tennessee
Cannot get one
rebound.
to drop. And Tennessee
James.
has the possession.
And a foul.
And a foul on Jordan James. They're going to go to the line.
Back to the free throw line for Tennessee. And today on CBS, a game of honor.
Appreciate it,
And it's
Felix.
one we look forward to every year. Army, Navy, college football.
Do y'all
today
like the
sets
member
scene. Coming up
Christmas
next
emojis
on
for you
CBS,
guys? You got the reefs on the
streaming
go at
Paramount
CeeLo.
Plus, the Commander-in-Chief Trophy. if Army were to win that game.
We love that. We love that game in Philly.
Everybody does.
Everybody comes
Lead is
to town.
10.
And
With this
like you said,
extra
Ralph,
free throw
so much
here
respect
James
for those
made.
guys and that give their service to our country.
Well, I'm sure they'll be
The lead is
watching in all
10.
the sports bars because the game's in Foxborough.
Billy, what's going on, man? Appreciate it. Go Balls, yes, sir.
But no,
We like
Hopefully
it
we
when
can
they
hold
come
this
to
off
Philly,
for
though.
2 minutes.
It's a
Lead is
tradition,
10.
You're right.
Jay has a scheduling problem here.
James,
You know,
11.
Tennessee's got
Lead is
all
11.
good free throw shooters out on the floor. This is the other reason they're going to be a really good team in tight games. There's nobody to foul.
Guerrier backing in. Shannon.
Vescovy just a little hand hedge made him pick it up, too.
Shannon kicks. Nice rotation.
Back out.
Goody. Ball fake. Steps inside the arc. Skips it.
Freeze.
Hawkins three.
Hawkins misses.
And
Rebound,
connects
connect,
with the rebound.
foul.
Did he push to get it?
Oh, he pushed him and
I
connect
think
is
you're
gone.
Tell you, they did a great job. They should have been doing this earlier, Jay. Tennessee jams you to one side. They
Connect
flip the ball
fouls
to the other
out.
side, get a great
That's
look.
his fifth. He got fouled
See
from going
those
up and
hands
getting the
come down.
ball.
Tavern League discard. Number 4.
That was a great offensive possession. He didn't finish the shot. One of the things Goody can do there is
Oh,
when
that's
he
4. I
shove
thought it was
fakes.
5. He had 3. I'm
Earlier we were
sorry.
showing that he would slide. Now, at the end of
So
the game,
4
when you shove
fouls
fake,
on connect.
Take the hit from that guy and get a 3-shot
Get
foul.
him
Stop
airborne.
the clock. Yeah. Don't move away from him and make another pass. You don't have time for that at this point in the game.
Shannon's been perfect from the line. He's 7 of 7. Now with 14
Shannon's only point
You did make a living, as they said earlier.
comes
on
from
pump
that.
fakes. You led the country.
And early in the game, you pump fake.
Shannon,
and you
3 for
slide
13 for the
threes. Late
field.
in the game, when you need, you pump fake and you take the hit and get to the foul line.
Lands it.
Back to single digits and under 2 minutes left.
And they have struggled a little
2
bit
minutes to go.
against this defense. They got a
James
timeout
fell
again.
down. And a foul on
More than
Vescovy.
you think they would.
Yeah.
With Ziegler and Vescovy, they're good ball handlers.
All right, 30 seconds away. We're back after this. 77-68 Tennessee.
Commercial break time. We'll mute the commercials for copyright. Appreciate y'all being here. 77-68 is the lead for the Tennessee Vols. 1 minute and 45 seconds to go. We're doing another Tennessee volunteer broadcast here on the Go at CeeLo, as we do every time they play. We try to anytime. Next Tuesday will be the next live stream for the Tennessee Volunteers. Next Tuesday at 6 p.m. Look for another stream. CeeLo coming to you live from the hot tub. Nice, Dallas. Appreciate that. That's cool. Share the stream out. But if you like to become a member, we have 99 cents gets you a membership to get those special emojis, and we have special emojis for this game, and we're bringing them back here.
Possession arrow for the Illini. They are picked first in the SEC this year with good reason.
It's going to be a heck of a conference.
Agreed. They've got all the ingredients, right? Tennessee is a great defensive team. I think today, getting Vescovy and Connect going together, I think they both got to have big nights consistently. And then
Minute 45 to go. Here we go.
There's nobody to foul on this team.
And having Ziegler healthy, too. Nice little trap. Nice play. This is what they hadn't been doing.
Look up the floor, not backwards, up the floor.
Ziegler.
Probably down to 6 or 5 before they make a run. That gives them an opportunity. Offensive rebound. Get
Minute
another
27
possession.
to go. Come on now.
Jordan James kicks.
Not a
Oh,
good look.
And a
bad turnover.
Stop.
Here comes Illini to the basket.
Oh, that's a
And a
difficult
foul
catch.
doesn't go in.
A good foul, though.
That's a good
Trap
foul.
his hands.
Back to the line goes Terrence Shannon.
He's going to get the line a lot this year. He runs the floor so well.
And that was Vescovy.
Incredible speed.
How about Vescovy gives up that
Vescovy fouls out.
So he's done.
He's done.
12 points. Didn't get the double-double.
Hey,
9
played well today,
rebounds, 3
Vescovy.
assists.
Claps in the chat
No
for
turnovers.
Vescovy. Great game
That's
for him.
Santiago Vescovy.
Claps
That's
in the
guy
chat
we've
for
watched
Vescovy.
over the years. They're going to be so happy to have him back. And to your point earlier, Raph and Rich, you were talking about this. With Connect, they've just got to find a way to do this together. You can't be shy in this game. Both of them got to be confident and aggressive. and still take
Shooting
it
two
like
for the
their
Illini.
time.
I don't think Connect will ever be shy. He thinks about that offensive end of things.
He's not here to be shy.
No.
He didn't come to
Shannon
Tennessee
with
to be
another
shy.
free throw.
Santiago might be a
Perfect
little
today.
bit too respectful.
I think they call him Santi, don't they? The abbreviation.
And he hits two. Lead is 7 with Vescovy on the bench.
Years ago, it was like he's so mature and
Here we go.
understanding.
Connect. They didn't foul him yet. Ziegler.
Vols get it across.
Tough to get it out of this kid's hands. A little
And a foul.
change.
They foul Zig
At some point
with a
this
minute to
year, he's
go.
going to be close to 100%. Then it's really going to be interesting, that backcourt dynamics and speed. And it is coming up. Army, Navy. Brad Nessler, Gary Danielson, Jenny Dell, Gene Sterator standing by.
I've been on both campuses. That is a thrill.
77-7.
Unfortunately, I played Army with Bob Knight and Mike Krzyzewski. That wasn't as pleasant, but Navy, a buddy of mine, graduated and was there for the ceremony. Just makes you feel so good about the country.
The military games, I've had the pleasure of getting to call a lot of those over the last 3-4 years. And there's just something about it that, those teams, they game plan for each other.
79-70.
365
Here we go.
days.
Minute to go.
Gary almost falling, keeps the dribble. A sweeping hook is up and good.
He's been
And
terrific.
good.
Timeout by
79-72.
It's really interesting. They got away from that
Menace,
back down
what's
the
up,
ISO
man?
at some
Braden
point in the
says,
second
wow.
half. But late, it's worked for them.
We'll step aside as well. 7-point game. Tennessee
in,
up.
Menace.
Final minute in Knoxville.
1 minute to go here. 1 minute to go in the game. Vols lead it by 7. This could be anybody's game still. It could be a complete collapse for Tennessee if we lose this game. But Vescovy is fouled out. 4 fouls for Connect right now. Awaka's got 4 fouls as well. So, watching that. So, keep one of those guys, keep Connect on the court, which should be all right. Ziegler, 2 for 5 from the field. He's got 7. Connect, big story here. 21 points for him. Vescovy, though, hadn't had a very good couple games his last 3 games, and he's come alive with how many points we got? Vescovy, 12 points, 11 for Jordan James, 12 for A-Dude. Another big game for the big guy. A-Dude coming alive. So 79-72, 57 seconds to go. See what happens here. 3 more likes to 40. Help us get to 40 likes, so we'll move on from there. Thanks for all the subscribes today. Thanks for Gary for becoming a member. If you guys would like to become a member and help out the channel, it's 99 cents. Cheaper than a cup of coffee, cheaper than and just a little bit cheaper than a large Coke at McDonald's off the 99-cent menu. So help the channel, subscribe, and also become a member and hit that like button. Everything you guys sitting here watching the game, you're helping the channel no matter what. So thank you guys.
So they're either going to get a steal, foul, or they could give up an easy basket.
And why not? Because conversely, Tennessee, they're going to be hesitant to go with the rim. They're just going to be telling them, hey, let's run the clock a little bit. But this team, Illinois, is getting a lot out of this game, I think.
I definitely think they will. They know they can go anywhere and play. If I was Rick right now, I would be telling them, look, they're selling out. Throw the ball long. If we turn it over down the floor, so what? But they're all going to be stepping up right now to get a steal. This is the possession they have to get. If they don't get a stop, turnover here, basically could be over.
Jordan Gainey to throw it in.
Look up the floor.
Oh, a steal.
Oh,
And a quick bucket.
They are really having their
a steal by the Illini, and now it's 5.
Can't throw the ball backwards.
And
They've
nobody's
gotta
going
go up
deep.
the floor.
A-Du finally gets out of there.
Now this is Ziegler in backcourt.
Zig,
Got to get
back
it
to
across. If you're Tennessee,
got to get it across.
Ziegler knows that, does get it across, and he's fouled right at half court. It's
Lead
a
is
5-point
5.
Game, 45 seconds left.
Boy, how well prepared were they for this? And look at the big hands. Brad
Big
was talking
steal.
about his defensibility.
That's why it's great having Hawkins on the ball.
The length, just takes away vision.
But that first receiver has to turn his shoulders
79-74, 45 to go. Zig to the line.
And if he always looks backwards immediately, that's going to be a steal.
Ziegler at the line. 8 points in the
That's why
game.
they're tough, Raph. They got free throw shooters.
Yeah, that helps. No question. Coming down the stretch.
72% said the Vols are going to win on our
bench.
poll.
Well, actually, a lot of defense off the bench when that guy Jemai Meshack walks on the floor.
Jay, the other thing with the ability to press,
Connect off the
big and long, so they can trap,
off
take
the
away
court.
vision, and then slide into that passing
45
lane.
seconds to go. 81-74. 7-point lead for the Vols.
To the rim.
And there you go.
Shannon
Illini
turns it
lost
over.
it. Turnover,
Tennessee
Tennessee.
gets the ball with the lead. We're under 40.
He's gotten better going right, but it's still not his dominant
All right, I'm
hand.
going to end
He
the
can
poll.
beat you sometimes going right, but he's not at his best, and you got to give him credit on the scouting report, not letting him get to his left on that play. Still late in the game, sticking to the scouting report.
They run Adu out. Less people up here is imperative, I think. Goodness, they are really not screening from one another, not popping to the ball. Rick will have a fit. A lot of rehearsal tomorrow.
Another timeout. 37 seconds to go. The longest in college basketball. The last minute of play is always long. So another timeout. There's the what's this pitching backwards crap? I don't know. Crazy. But man, oh man, it's been a great game. Make sure you're hitting that subscribe button for us. 3 more likes to 40. And the subscribers today, appreciate y'all for the new subscribers too as well. Both teams under 50%. Illini 33% for the field, 44% for Tennessee. 33% from the free throw. Is that 3-point line? Yeah, 3-point. 33% to 25. So both teams not hitting a dish tonight from the outside.
Tennessee has the possession. Rick Barnes has the only timeout left in this game.
I'm sorry, Rich. Coleman Hawkins big on the ball. Really has caused some problems with vision. And second passes
All right,
as
inbound here.
Got
Tennessee
connect
ball.
away from the ball. I gotta think he's
37
gonna come
seconds to
back
go.
it.
well. And now
Connect
we got him
back
as a
out
free
there.
Safety, Hawkins.
James, they don't want to foul James.
Look at nobody
Back
up
out.
there.
Oh,
You don't
Adu.
need it. You don't need it.
Adu.
Well, you'll take
There
it.
you go. Dagger. 83-74, 30 seconds to go.
Jonas Adu.
Hey, dude.
Shannon drives. Don't want to
How about
foul him, and
that?
they do.
Shannon.
And he scores.
Foul and
5
the
seconds left.
Now, Adu,
Chance
not
for a
accustomed
3-point
to
play
playing a guy
here.
like that. He's got to jump on that left hand.
Exactly. And you know what? He knows it, but he's got to be in a stance before he does. He's standing up. He's got to get down lower.
He's muttering, "Oh boy, here we go."
Terrence Shannon's had a tough day, though. They've done a good job on him, and I give him credit. He's taking the right shots. Some days, it's not your day, but give Tennessee scouting report credit. Give Terrence Shannon credit for making the right reads and just not making the shots they gave him.
And Brad's guys they're extending this game, doing a great job.
And Shannon.
There's a
has been
4-point
outstanding
play there.
on the
Lead
line.
is 6 again.
11
25
of
seconds to
11.
go.
20 points.
Got to get Ziegler the ball.
James
a little
fouls.
giveaway.
He
That
was
quick.
slipping.
That's why they have him in the game too.
That's the best guy to foul.
Foul on
Jordan
Lawhorn.
James, 68% from the stripe.
Grant Gibbs, Lawhorn giving that one.
He's a veteran.
He's 5 of 6 as well. He's got a really interesting family. His dad played at Michigan State. His mom was a Division I referee for 25 years and follows the game so closely, she will give him scouting reports for the officials that are working his game.
3 more to 40.
That's nasty.
Tendencies.
James, brick
Right?
on the free throw.
They'll
Gotta
let
hit
you
these.
play physical. This guy calls it tight. That's mom.
How about that?
That's important because there are definitely different styles from each official.
24 seconds to go. What's up,
Yeah, once
Noble
again, same
Gamer,
idea.
man?
Push it as quickly
Finally
as
on
you
your
can,
Christmas
dribble
break?
drive.
Awesome.
If they take it away, get available.
And your presses now become face guard presses.
Oh, I
You
know,
don't have time
Tyler.
For the trap. You got to foul immediately.
Tennessee finally stopped
There he goes right.
shooting those
Shannon
threes
with the
again.
right hand, and it drops.
What a play for
15 seconds
the
left.
Illini.
Now face guard. Now face guard. No time for a
So
trap.
84-79.
Foul. He almost went out of bounds before the foul.
And a
And it was
foul
right in front of the Illinois bench.
And, you
on the
that's
line.
interesting
Zig's
because
gonna
that's
go
where
to the line.
Desperation is on timeouts too.
Yes. That drive right there by Shannon going right
Showed you a lot.
is
pretty much stopped
is
shooting
what
the
NBA
threes
scouts
again for
wanna see.
Tennessee and stopped
It's
going,
added
started going right
for
back
us,
to the
What other
basket,
Big Ten teams don't want
and
to see.
they took the
Scouting
lead.
This game.
Brad being a
Trying to say that
gentle
Ziegler
man
stepped
there.
out of bounds before he was fouled, but that's not the
Ziegler
case.
is now 5 of 5 from the line.
Zig 5
To
out
be
of 5.
Big time basketball team and winning the NCAA tournament, you've got to have a team of free throw shooters.
85-79.
You're going to be in tight games.
Well, you led the country a couple of years, over 90%.
86-79. 14 seconds to go. This is all she wrote right here.
Struggles a little bit from the line.
Here he goes again.
9 seconds.
Tennessee
Tennessee
ball.
ball.
And that'll do it.
Tennessee. GG Illinois. Tennessee moves to 6-3, 4-0 at home, or 3-0 at home, 5-3 and 3-0 at home.
Barnes, Brad Underwood, Embrace. For Bill Raftery, Jay Wright, John Rothstein, our entire CBS crew, I'm Rich Waltz. Rocky Top, Tennessee, a nice win here. Coming up, 124th meeting between Army and Navy from Foxborough. But first, Adam, Rick, BJ in New York, State Farm.
Yes, sir. All right, there it is. Let's go to the main screen here. Let me mute this. All right, let's take a look at some team stats real quick right here, and then we'll call it a day. Appreciate everybody that hung out with us today. Show us your skirt, CeeLo. Exactly. What's up, Mountain Billy? All right, so let's take a look at some team stats. Leading players for both teams on points was Gary A. 22 points. He's 7 for 14 from the field, 5 for 7 from the free throw line. Dalton Connect, 21 points, 7 for 14 from the field goal from the field, 5 for 7 from the free throw line. Rebounds, Good A. He's got 7 rebounds. Vescovy had 9. He had 6 defensive rebounds, 3 offensive rebounds, 7 rebounds for Gudu with 6 defensive rebounds. Hawkins, he had 4 assists, 1 turnover, caused 1 turnover. Jordan James ends up with 7 assists, 3 turnovers on that one too. So let's take a look at some team stats. Field goal percentage, 23 for 65, 35% from the field. Horrible. 35% from the field. That's not it. Let's see. 3-point line, 9 for 36, 6 for 18. Both teams not very good at that at all. Free throw lines, 24 for 28 for Illini, 85%, where Tennessee was 26 for 34 for 76%. Rebounds, 34 for Illini, 43 for Tennessee. Big time defensive rebounds, 30 for Tennessee. So that's a big one right there. Assists, 21 assists for Tennessee, sharing the wealth, spreading the ball around like crazy. 6 steals for Tennessee, 5 for the Illini, 3 blocks for Tennessee, 2 for the Illini. Total turnovers, both with 9. Fast breaks, Illini had 15. Points in the paint, 24 to 38. Tennessee really stopped shooting the 3 and went back to just in the paint or where they needed to be. So 86 to 79 is the final. Let's see here. 22 points, 22 fouls to 20 for Tennessee. Largest lead was 12 for Tennessee to 5. Let's take a look at some box scores here. Box scores here in the chat. But appreciate y'all. John Thompson says, good game. What's going on? Yes, sir. Good game for the Vols, per sure. Good game for the Vols. So Gary A, 7 for 14 from the field, like I said earlier. Hawkins, notables. Some other notables on the team. Shannon, he actually turned it around with a better second half. 5 for 16 from the field, 1 for 3-point shot, but he was 11 for 11 from the 3-point line. 11 for 11 from the 3-point line makes it 22 points. So notables for the defense are on the bench players for the Illini. Goody, he's got what I said was 8. He led in rebounds. All right, let's take a look at the Tennessee Volunteers. your Tennessee Volunteers. Hey, dude, another big game for him. Coming off his big game against Jordan Mason, 6 for 12 from the field goal from the field. He's also our thumbnail person. 14 points for him. Make sure I don't have that. Okay. 7 for 14 for Dalton Connect. He had 21 points, 2 for 5 from the 3 lone, 5 for 7 from the field. Let's see what else. Vescovy, he fouled out. He was 4 for 7 from the field, 2 for 5 from the 3-point line, 2 for 3 from the free throw line. Ziegler was 6 for 6 from the 3-point line. 9 rebounds for Vescovy, 3 assists, 2 steals. He had 5 fouls. He ended up with 12 points. Jordan James, 3 for 10, 0 for 2 from the 3-point line, but 6 for 8 from the free throw line. 6 rebounds, 7 assists, 1 steal, 12 points. Ziegler, 2 for 5, 1 for 2 from the free-point line, 6 for 6 from the line, 4 assists, and one personal foul. He had 11 points. Notables on the bench, Meshack. He came in when we had some injuries there. Meshack comes in and shuts it down. 2 for 2 from the free goal lines, 5 for 6 on the free throws. 4 rebounds, 3 assists, and 9 points from Meshack. Meshack comes off the bench and really helps out the team when we were in need for a little break on some of our guys. But see you later, Felix. Appreciate coming in here, man. Appreciate that. Thank you all the likes. We almost got the 40 likes, and we got some good subscribers today too as well. So let's see if we got any more. No, we did not. So we got a couple, and Gary became a new member, so we got a new member in the chat as well. So appreciate that. So those are your stats. Some scores around the nation. Kentucky beats Penn 81-66. Purdue and Alabama. Alabama in the first half is all over Purdue 49-45, giving them a run for their money. Alabama Crimson Tide. We'll see them in the SEC play here pretty soon. Creighton and CMU 40-25. Duke 14-9 right now in the first for Duke and Charlotte. It seems like that's old scores. I don't know, but Connecticut all over UAPB 101-63, the 5th ranked. Texas. Let's see. Texas is playing HCU, and Arizona is playing Wisconsin at 2:15, and Houston and Jackson State. So there are some of your scores around the nation. So we appreciate every single one of us that hung out tonight and watched the game. And thanks for all the likes, all the comments, all the subs. Thanks to Spain. Hope you feel better, baby. She's under the weather coming back from Disney. And then thanks to all my mods. Thanks to all the members. Thanks to all the ones that's helped out. How's the weather there? They got tornado watch, but we'll see what happens. Hopefully don't nothing major. I want to put some more Christmas lights on the house, but we'll see how that goes. But thank you to everybody. And appreciate one that reported those bots that are out there. And then we'll see you next Tuesday for some more volunteer basketball here on the channel. Good night from Tennessee. Go Vols. Appreciate y'all. Have a great weekend. Maybe see you tomorrow. Make sure there's a vlog tomorrow morning. Make sure you look for that. We'll be dropping that around 9 a.m. Central. Good night, guys, from everybody. Go Vols. See ya. Go Vols.